3, 2.
They said we would never return. They said we would never return live.
They did say that.
Yet here we are, defying the odds yet again. In fact, I don't even know if I'm live, if this is being broadcast.
Not really sure either.
So I'm waiting. Oh, here we are. It does work. And we're back against all the odds. Let me explain to you first, what is it that we're doing here?
What are we doing?
In the H3 Ethan and Hila After Dark, episode 1. This is the long fabled third episode.
Wow.
And it's a live episode. And basically what we're doing here is we are trying to have a fun, more casual episode where we're engaging with our beautiful, lovely fans and our members who will send us suggestions via the live chat and via our members-only Discord. We're going to have just a beautiful conversation. You know, there was a lot of debate if this would be available to members or the general audience. And I think that in these trying times, Hila, we're all ravaged by pandemic. We're all in dire situation. We are here to entertain and be a light unto this world. And so I say to the people, this is for the people.
Wow.
This is for the people. And I'm risking my career coming to you here live because you know
the cancel potential is off the charts.
This could be the first and last live stream.
Well, we had a debate before we went live, like if this is even worth it, because everybody's so scared of what I might do or say. So we laid some ground rules, which I won't say what they are. But we laid some ground rules to try to control myself. But this is what we're doing. We are here for the people. This is going to be taking place now every Friday.
So it's not members only.
Yeah, it's for everybody.
The member participation only is maybe the best way to say it.
Yeah. But like to say I love and appreciate the member support. It's so helpful at this time when we're losing pretty much. I mean, we've probably lost like 80% of our sponsors, and the direct support is the future of this channel, I think. So we really thank our members. With that being said, welcome to Ethan and Hila After Dark. Why do we call it After Dark? Because we pretty much guarantee that this video is going to get mature rated, age restricted, and possibly even removed from the internet. Because what we're doing here, I think, is fun, is to, usually when we make an episode of the podcast, there's a lot of stuff we'll come across that will say, well, this is definitely going to get age restricted. That's one of them. We say, well, it's not worth it. The other one is, this is definitely going to get our episode like suppressed for having really heinous content in it, or possibly even removed from the internet. And so what we're done here today is, because we're being directly supported by members, we can show anything. I just hope our channel doesn't get terminated. There's one video that I'm so sure will get our channel terminated that I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just going to play the audio.
So you can't show anything. There is a certain...
Well, this one's kind of like criminal. And I don't want to get him in trouble, and I don't want to get a strike either. You guys will see. It's the fabled Ethan Bradbury man on the street interviews. And I don't know if we should just... how's the chat doing? Do we have any interesting...
Everybody's saying that they paid $5 for nothing because it's public now.
Oh, they're upset that it's public?
Oh, really?
I know. But then everybody was upset that it was members only, so you can't win.
Yeah.
Well, you can cancel your membership if you feel like you paid $5 for nothing.
Nah, you're tripping.
It's like 2 people that are just spamming.
That's okay. You know what? That's a perfectly fair feeling to have at this point. But what I would encourage you to feel is that you're helping our show continue by the grace of God, and you are enabling content to exist for the unfortunate few that cannot afford to pay $5. And you can join our beautiful Discord and communicate to us. It's a beautiful thing. Let's go ahead and get started. And you guys basically on Discord, these guys are screening calls and comments, and they'll pass it to me as we... Shredder's going nuts. What is he doing? Oh, they're playing. Okay.
I think there's a chew that he lost on.
This is one video we've avoided watching because I thought it was like too violent. Just, I don't know. It's so bizarre, but it's such an iconic video. But now as I look at it, I don't know that it's that bad, but we never watched it because I guess the way he slams on the ground is kind of harsh. But this is one that Dan, you've been lobbying for this video for a long time.
This is maybe my favorite video I've ever seen on the internet. Just hands down.
Yeah, it's got 15 million views on Twitter, so a lot of people agree with you. So here we go.
Nigga, what the fuck is going on, nigga?
Oh, what accent is that?
What the fuck? And this nigga come out soaking wet. Like, whoa, what you doing, folks?
What is he doing?
So, I mean, there's a lot to unpack here. Oh, you haven't seen this? No. What? I feel like I've watched this a billion times because of Dan. So we're gonna have to do like a Taj.0 slow-mo.
Rewind.
Rewind. Where's the Will Smith soundbite, Zach?
What the fuck is going on?
No, the rewind.
Wait, do we not have rewind time?
Rewind, Zach.
We've never
guess
played
we've
that
never
one.
used it.
Rewind time.
We've never used that before.
Oh my
We've never
God.
used it before.
Can you get it?
Yeah, of course.
Can you get it while we're live?
I can try, yeah.
Get it.
I need
Somebody
so,
in the
okay,
Discord.
I'm
Somebody
gonna
in the
sit here
Discord has rewind time for you for sure. Hook it up.
I'm gonna
Discord
sit here
members.
silently until Zach plays rewind time.
Great.
Oh, no.
Okay, so what I think happened is either he's on drugs or he's responsible for this flood in what looks like a motel.
Right.
But why is he covered in water? What was he
He's
doing?
soaking wet, man. I don't know.
I
So,
think he took a huge
What the
dump.
fuck is
you think he
going
just clogged the whole complex? Because, like,
Yeah, why is it
he would have to be on the
wet?
ground or maybe he's just scared of water and then he... Oh, it's awesome. He broke the windshield.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, well, see you guys later with that one. Dan, what do you think happened?
Yeah, I mean, he clearly broke a pipe in his hotel room, and like it seems like it was like completely full somehow. I don't know. Like I just imagine like
A pipe. And then, well, they have you on record. I mean, what is running going to do?
well, we haven't even made it to the end of the video. At the very end of this video, the camera just pans over, and the dude's just sitting on the curb,
okay.
like 5 feet away. He doesn't even, he just gives up.
I think maybe he just is like water phobic. If anyone listening has a theory, I'd love to hear it. Shredder's on the table eating food. Psycho dog.
It's rewind time.
There we go. Attaboy, Zach. Go ahead. One more time.
It's rewind time.
Zach, legend.
That is compliment of Blizzard Woofy, one of our members.
I knew Blizzard would come through.
He's one of our audio. He's referred to as the audio drop simp.
Can I get some ahs? Ah. 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 Ah.
Rewind time.
Ah.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
And this nigga come out soaking
So,
wet.
is he just scared and bailing? I don't know.
No, he knows he's in trouble.
But
like,
then he
he's
just
caused,
sits on the
like-
curb.
I
Where's
don't
he
feel like he's in
going?
trouble.
Yeah, I don't. Because why didn't he run? He's just getting away from the water.
No, what? You just
Why
think
is he
he's
stopped there?
hydrophobic. Well, because he hurt himself. I think it's
Oh,
smashed
you think
him
he
back.
hurt himself?
Yes, look how hard he hit the cement when he jumped
Oh,
off the
you think he's just
balcony.
injured?
Yeah.
That makes sense because you can see he really. Let's watch that again here. You can see
Oh.
he gets up, but he's limping. He's not all 100%. He's like, ooh, shit. Actually, he looks fine. I gotta say, I don't know.
It's fine at first, but then when
Why
it
is it
pans
saying
over, he's-
copy video address?
Because it's on Twitter. Well, there you have it. The forbidden video. What do people think? What happened?
I saw a lot of people spamming drugs in
Yeah.
the chat is probably involved.
I would have a hard time.
Fire sprinklers went off.
Oh, that's definitely what happened.
That's what I thought at first, but it's so much water. Like maybe they put. I guess maybe I don't know. Do they actually?
Maybe
put out that much
smoking
water?
crack in his hotel room.
Is this live stream gonna be up on the channel
Yes.
afterwards? Yes, Omar.
Yes.
Oh, you're asking a question from them. Yes. All right. Well, that's it. I guess we'll never know, honestly.
It's
But-
rewind time.
Oh, you want to watch it again, Will Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we watched it enough. Maybe let's move on.
Wait, somebody just asked in a super chat, Eula, is the beanie you're wearing, when do those come out? I just received the
This?
Ted hoodie, by the way, and there was a red hair in it.
Ooh.
Red hair.
What? That's like a
Doesn't
weird
anyone
turn.
we know have red hair.
Yeah, that's strange. Well, you can email the support. I'm sure they'll take care of it. But the beanie is this is like a sample, so I think probably it will come out in about 2 months.
People always complain that you wear all these fire ass unreleased items.
The thing is that I like to wear stuff because it kind of gives me feedback while I wear it if there's any issues. So I kind of have to tease you guys, but
Did
I kind of get to see what people like too, based on their reactions.
yeah, see how people respond. Did you follow this story about Netflix? They put out this show called Cuties
Yeah.
about little girls that twerk, and then what was really the sealed the deal was that it was TVM.
Wait, that was the
What's
rating?
M?
Yeah,
Mature. or-
mature audience only. A show about little girls twerking.
The fuck?
I didn't hear that part. I
Yeah.
thought people were upset about the campaign promotional photo that they put up. That's what I
think it
heard.
was a whole package
Yeah.
issue. Netflix Cuties poster. Yeah, you can see it says TVM on it. Let's see. Here. Look. It says, what does it say? Don't let me down. Come on now.
I'm not seeing it.
No, I swear I saw it. Ah, don't do this.
Did you get trolled?
Ah. No, I saw it. Ah. Hang on. Ah.
Better. Someone wants to see Shredder. Shredder.
Oh, here.
On
Look. TVMA.
TVMA.
It looks like, I mean, that's pretty wild.
That's weird.
Talk to me, baby.
Oh, Vin, that's not appropriate.
Vin.
They're so young. Vin Diesel,
Vin.
that's not cool.
When did this turn into beautiful world?
Oh,
No,
that's not okay,
Vin
Vin.
Diesel.
Shut the fuck
These
up.
are young girls. This is not appropriate conversation. Stop it.
God, you're so beautiful.
What do we do about this guy, dude? This is just not okay.
Vin is canceled.
Are you by chance a executive of Netflix? Vin Diesel?
How am I supposed to sit over here when I'm looking at such beauty?
That's
Disgusting.
That's disgusting. I'm sick to my stomach.
So good.
Stop it. Let's see. Oh, this was a nice little shout out to all the boys.
Oh yeah.
A little TikTok shout out to the crew who doesn't believe that any of us are date rapists. Oh, so we
Let's
got
start over.
we got the copyrighted music up in this.
Beautiful.
Hey, we wouldn't date rape you. The only YouTuber man I trust with my dreams. A lot of people in the comments were saying maybe not Zach. I'm just relaying what they said.
Well, I think it was the meme because of the Chris
Interesting.
Hansen thing. I don't think it was
Oh,
anything.
okay, yeah. Because
Or
what
the-
is it? Mate?
Or the
But, like,
crew with the
I mean,
crew.
I don't want Chris finding out anything, so
Yeah, we don't want to give him any ammunition.
better hit that join button.
There was
people.
one guy that said that he didn't trust me because I'm too reserved and thinks that I'm hiding something.
Well,
Yeah,
this
I saw
photo,
that comment. It
I
was, what
I
the
kind
hell?
of look like a date rapist in this photo, but I'll take it.
I don't see that.
I just look angry and like. Would a date rape you? I actually I find a lot of pop music through TikTok, songs that I like, that I would never have heard
Interesting.
otherwise.
You're an official boomer.
TikTok is our home.
Oh, finally someone who understands me.
Okay, boomer.
Anything from the peanut gallery? Any calls? Let's throw it to a call. We got anything interesting?
I see that we have a bunch of super chats that I guess we should probably read off some of
Let's
these.
go.
Okay, hold on a sec. Scrolling up. This is new people, so I'm sorry.
Getting used to it.
For real, Ethan, what would happen to your moves if you had one leg amputated? This is an ongoing discussion amongst my friends.
My moves? I mean, I wouldn't have any moves. I'd have one damn leg. I'd pop.
Really?
Well,
I feel
with
like
a
you
fake leg?
definitely have moves even with one
The
leg.
thing is that I'm not like trying to be self-deprecatory or whatever. Like I'm just really heavy right now. I'm working on it, but it's a lot of weight for one leg. If I was more nimble, I
Well,
think I could
maybe-
bust a move.
Okay, maybe like you 2 years ago.
I could bust a move on one leg. Do I have a fake leg? I mean, you know, or is it just one leg?
I think if
One leg.
Oh, I was gonna say the prosthetic, but
I could
we're
see
going one
you
leg.
having moves with
Do I
one
get
leg.
crutches?
What does that mean?
Do I have something or like, you know,
like
you
a
walk-
support, you know,
Yeah.
like crutches.
You know what crutches are, right?
Oh, no, I didn't know that that's what it's called.
Yes. So do I get crutches or just one leg, one god?
Just one leg, one god.
I mean, I would be difficult, but sure, I would find a way. I couldn't possibly describe what it may. Maybe on the floor, you could do this with the Homer Simpson thing where you walk in circles. You know, I don't know, man.
Oh, that's the curly. I think that they were.
Oh, that's the curly.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Three
So
Stooges.
I'm not old enough.
I knew what you meant though.
It smells good.
Somebody paid $10 to show us Shredder, please. That's $10 just to show Shredder. I mean, that's a pretty.
Shredder. I feel like Shredder's being sex trafficked at this point. Like,
why? What?
because they're paying. It's like, hey, give me $10 and show me a titty or something.
Oh, they just
Shredder
want-
is not your object to be shown for
He's
money.
busy right now. I don't know where he is.
He's busy. He's a very busy man.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love. I'm warning you. No more
I'm
shitty
warning
questions.
you with peace and
No,
love.
I'm kidding. Should we watch this Tucker Carlson segment on wet ass pussy?
Well, I don't.
I love how angry people are. All these never return.
Oh,
they said
this
we would
is
never
okay.
return live. What is that?
Why we?
They did say that.
Yet here we are. Oh no, it's a double sound.
Did you open the stream?
I think it's you, Ela.
I
don't even know if I'm
Really?
live.
Why
This is
did
being
it
but it's the beginning.
Not really sure either. I think you opened it somewhere.
Here we are.
Me?
It
It's not
does
you.
work. I didn't do anything. Against all the odds.
It's you.
Oh, it's me. Of course it's me.
Of course it's you.
Wait, no. Wait, why is there so many? There's like
You
20.
opened it
Wait,
somewhere.
How long? That wasn't going on for too long.
No,
was
it just started. You heard it immediately.
Better.
Come on, dude. That's fucked up.
You guys remember when we did like a whole half an episode with
That was
Yeah.
my nightmare right there.
man.
I had flashbacks to
it
that.
still
like,
did pretty good. That was the weird part about
Yeah.
it.
People are saying not again flashbacks. and,
Yeah, I know. PTSD.
Yeah.
So
nightmare.
anyway, I mean, look, I don't want to offend the conservatives, but you have to admit that it is funny how outraged these people have been. Like like Cardi B making a song about her wet ass pussy is heralding the end of
Just try to
times.
think about it.
Hi, Shredder. We were paid $10 to put you on screen. Like, would you put? Okay, how about this? Let me put it in other terms. Would you, if someone's like, "Hey, here's $10, put Theodore on the screen"? Would you feel comfortable doing that?
Well, they are always part of the show anyway, so
It's kind of true. They're already kind of
it's
cast
not a
members.
big deal right now. But yeah, it'd be a little weird to pay.
Yeah, I'm not
to
bringing
go get
Theodore. What? That would be very weird. I would need at least $100 to do that. No, I'm kidding. Don't donate. I'm not doing that. It's so cute.
They're like living teddy bears.
Can I tell you guys a story about how Alfredo became, sorry, Shredder, my favorite dog? So we were hanging out with my family the other day outside, and it was super hot. It's been hot everywhere, but man, it was like this day when it was like 131 degrees in Death Valley, you know? By the way, how can you even be outside in 130 degrees without
Not for long.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Shredder, you're licking my mic? So everybody, I fell asleep outside. It was super hot. I was dying. Everybody bounced. Everybody, literally, my whole family left me outside sleeping in the scorching heat. I woke up, and who was there? Shredder even was gone. Alfredo was there waiting for me. The only one. And he was suffering too. I could tell he was antsy. He didn't want to be there. And I woke up and was like, dude.
True blue right there.
Alfredo gang for life.
Yeah.
So then some people are asking, how do they get on a call?
So the way that we're going to be doing calls is with our Discord, and I guess I can just give because it's a little confusing. Just an instruction to anybody that wants to get in on the Discord. What you have to do is, once you're a member, you go to Discord and you go into your settings and go to the connection tab. There'll be a thing for connections, and you link your YouTube to your Discord. Once you've done that, a little button will pop up to join the server with a few caveats. One, it only refreshes, I think, every half hour or something. So if you just became a member, you might not see it immediately. Just check back in a little bit, it'll be there. And two, apparently it's not there on the iOS app for whatever reason, because iPhones suck, is just the truth of it. So if you don't see the button, go to a browser and do it there, or just do it on a desktop computer. Once you're in the server, that's where we're going to be using the voice chat in Discord to bring calls in, and you'll have an opportunity to make a comment. Our kind of objective with that, I mean, if we can just talk openly about it, is, you know, we don't really want it to be like a Q&A kind of thing. We want your hot takes. We want your
hot takes.
We want hot takes. We want you know, we want to rate things. We want to debate. We want to have a discussion. We want to disagree.
Yes.
We want to talk about feet.
We want to talk about feet.
Dan, show them enough Discord. Show them your head, Dan. Show them the dome.
What's happening there?
Oh, did you not see his dome?
No.
Oh. Yeah. I shaved my head the other day.
Take the hat off.
Boom. Because my hair was getting insane, and all of the places are still
I haven't seen it yet. There's a delay.
Closed. So I said, fuck it. It was like 110 degrees in Burbank the other day. And, so I just went for it.
His girlfriend okayed it. His girlfriend is turning Dan. She has some visual things that she likes that she's.
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I'm looking at the.
Because I'm watching the stream and it's in delay, so.
How much of a delay is there?
Yeah.
Take the hat off.
Everybody's already commenting on it in the chat, so I think you guys are like behind.
Weird.
Oh, are you fast up to date on
am
everything?
I behind?
You're like
It's rewind time.
It's rewind time. It's
so-
rewind time. And
All right,
yes,
all right,
to the
we're-
person that said Dan no sleep, yeah, that's an ever-going thing in my life. So yes.
Okay, let's get back in. If you have hot
Okay.
takes, let me know. Maybe you know what I'd love to hear from is somebody who disagrees with me that wet ass pussy is ruining the fabric of society. I'd love to have that
Wait,
conversation.
you didn't say that.
No, I want someone who believes that to come
Okay.
to talk
You-
with me.
You
Yeah.
made it sound like that's what you think.
No, I don't. I don't think that. But here's Tucker believes that.
We should tell you.
I want
this
to
is
hear
the
from
most
people who
popular
are
songs in the
over it.
country, and you need to go online and
What does
look up
that
its
mean,
lyrics.
Eula?
General things. I just want them to be over it.
Or you want people to come vent?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Here's the woman who sings it, Cardi B, explaining to women how they can become more useful sex objects. Watch.
Dude, that's okay.
I like you with that dry ass because your pH balance is off. And you want to know why? It's not because you're born with it. It's because y'all keep these dirty.
Wait, what about her song makes them sex? She's the one taking control. If anything, the dudes are sex objects in her song. Tucker. Why don't you tuck? Dude, you know what Tucker stands for? You know what they call him Tucker? Because he tucks his dick between his legs and pretends he's a woman.
Knew that. That's what you were gonna say.
You gotta tell babe, yo.
Tucker wish he had a wet ass pussy, but he's just got a tiny little pecker. Tiny little pecker. TLP.
More like mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pH balance off. Y'all these little dirty ass.
Is it not playing? Looks like.
Y'all need to brush your teeth before you eating barbecue.
What the hell is she saying? This is hilarious. I don't even
The
know.
amount of censorship is amazing.
This is awesome.
I love her. She's so funny.
Right after, he directly put it inside your.
What is going on?
Inside your. You know what I'm saying?
That's garbage. You don't need to be a Puritan.
Oh,
to think
oh,
so.
that's
It's
garbage.
Oh,
It's
We need that as a match.
that's
soundbite.
garbage.
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 Oh, everybody said they didn't
Garbage.
see me. Did I not
Weird.
switch?
I
myself?
didn't. We didn't
You
see the ad.
I thought it was. I thought the camera's on me. I'm sorry.
All right, let's
Here,
see the
I'm doing it
dome
again.
now.
Let's see it.
Just look at the
Gone
camera.
down-
Show
knocked
your
down the
dome.
skin, but I've got the buzz going. So there you go. And you guys will see that in like 30 seconds because it is.
All right. How do we fix this delay? Because it's killing my
Well,
butt.
because you guys, I told you not to watch the stream. I knew it would confuse you.
Well, someone has
Well,
to
I'm
watch
watching the chat.
Well, it's a good thing we did because you didn't show your head.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
aimed at young
Here we
American
go. Now we
girls,
see
maybe
it.
It looks pretty good, actually. I might
Yeah.
hit on it.
Now you're one of those guys with shaved head and a beard.
Shaved head and a beard, baby.
That's what your girlfriend likes, though, right?
Yeah, she was into it.
Because she's been kind of getting you to grow out your beard like crazy and put wax in it.
Yeah, she wants like the curly
at least
mustache
she
and the
knows
whole
what she
shebang,
likes.
which yeah.
Yeah, she's in control like Cardi B.
if I may say, Dan, I think it looks spectacular. The look.
Spectacular?
The beard,
Zachary, wow.
Wow.
the
I think it looks
hair.
good.
I do think it looks good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's rocking, dude. It's fucking badass.
Whoa, Zach, what is happening? Calm down. Why are you getting
horny
so?
for me, dude?
I mean, it's
Somebody said, Dan, your super chat response game is weak. Hey, listen, you know, there's a lot of them, and we're talking about lots of things. Okay?
well, just make sure you read them
All right,
and
Ben.
then.
Well, do you want? I mean, there's a lot. You want me to read through them?
Well, give me the highlights. I mean, sure.
Okay. Well, let's see. Marshall says beefin and halal.
Beef ain't halal.
Beefin and halal. I don't know.
What does that mean?
They paid $5 to say beefin and halal. So there you go. Crasher said, you guys got me in trouble. I bought the crippling anxiety tea, and now my wife is pissed that I didn't get her one.
Oh,
Buy another. There you go.
very few left.
Ewan Alexander said, Ethan, what does Vin Diesel think about H3 members?
Say what? Well, what does Vin Diesel think about H3 members?
Good question.
Vin, are you there?
What?
What?
All I heard was.
I love her.
Oh, there you go.
You love her?
What
Why
about
would you?
It's so good.
Okay.
I don't know why he would assume the gender of our members.
Yeah. We got a lot of male members out there, too.
It's a little rude,
Yeah.
Vin, frankly.
Eugene Bean said, let me get a Big Mac. Okay. Sushi Bay, where are you guys dropping more Teddy Fresh sweatpants?
Very soon.
Very soon. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor, will Post Malone ever come back on the podcast?
I don't know. I mean, dude,
The invitation is always
I'd like
open.
for it to
I think the guy's too busy.
yeah, I'd like for it to happen, but
If he ever wants to, I mean,
the truth is that I've lost touch with him, more or less.
Really? I didn't actually
The last
know
time
that.
I spoke to him was
Well, he
I think even
donated to our
before
charity
Theodore,
stream.
like, no?
I guess
Yeah,
that was
kind
like
of-
a year ago now.
kind of when Theodore was
yeah.
born. Was around the time that we just, not for lack of trying. I think he's just too big. I mean, not for me. I mean, he's just busy. There's a lot of people in and out of his life, so you know, I don't hold any ill will for the guy. I wish him well, and
Sure.
he's a great fucking dude. So certainly nothing bad ever to say about him. But I'd love to have him on anytime. But yeah, I mean, first I got to talk to him first.
Right.
Before he comes on the show, but you know, love post, right? Shall we continue?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I got a lot of super chats. Do you want me to go through them all?
Okay.
I got a question here.
Go ahead.
People want me to, I guess more of a comment. People want me to put mayonnaise on Dan's dome. Would you be willing to do that?
No,
Dan?
of course not. You kidding?
The joke being that Dan hates mayonnaise. Would you do it for charity?
I told Discord was asking me all this mayo shit the other day, and I told them I would not eat a jar of mayo for any amount of money.
Hold on. What? Any amount of money?
Any amount of money?
Yeah. In fact, they asked if I would eat it to save the starving children, and I said, "Fuck no, let them starve."
I don't believe you.
I don't believe.
What if we get 100 members right now? Would you put mayonnaise on your dome live?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, I mean, on the dome?
Yeah, just on your dome, not in your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's different. I don't know.
So that's a yes.
I'll do it.
How much money?
100 members.
How much
I'll put
money am I
mayonnaise
going to
back
get
in my
paid, though?
What are you talking about? You get a nice salary. You just have to do it for the show,
no,
man.
just for my standard pay? No.
Well, how much do you need? How much do you need to put mayonnaise on your dome right now?
I mean, I'm moving soon, so I got a lot of expenses.
There's a shower here, by the way, so it's not that big of a deal.
Do you guys even have mayo here?
Oh, actually,
I'm
not.
sure we can
I
find.
think I used it all.
Oh, really?
We made an egg salad recently, and we've used the mayo. Let's continue
You're
watching
lucky.
Tucker.
Wait, somebody gave a $100 super chat. I feel obligated to read this one. Money Yeti said, "My fur is looking mean. My bling is looking mean. I'm the richest goddamn Yeti that you have ever seen. Let's talk business."
Thank you for the donation. That is a very generous donation.
Yeah.
Let's continue watching Cardi Mother Effin'. That is very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I just saw that pop up and it felt like
I'll give you $100. I'll give you Yeti's money to mail your dome.
for the mayo. Not worth it.
daughters, and what is it doing to them?
What
Can
is
you
it
even
doing
imagine
to them?
What it's doing to them? People are getting rich pushing that crap on the country, and they should be
Aren't you
ashamed
getting rich putting the crap about the crap?
of themselves, but they're not ashamed of themselves. Joe Biden just did an interview with Cardi B. Doesn't do a lot of interviews. He just did one with her. He sucked up to her. He called himself Joey B.
Joey B? Come on, that's badass.
Joey B. So we may be related or something. Tell me what your fans most say to you when they communicate with you online. What are they most concerned about?
Obviously, free college education, free Medicare. I, of course, want free Medicare. I, of course, think that we need free college
pH
education.
levels of their
Middle
pussy
school. They give you a free Metro card so you could travel, for you to be able to go to your school. And, of course, they gave me free lunch.
By the way, we're going to have, if I get elected president, free college education for 4 years of college, flat out. Everybody
That's a big promise.
I didn't actually know that was part of his platform at all. So there you go.
Wow.
I just really
Lion dog face pony soldier.
I love the kids jumping on my lap.
The kids used to come up and reach in the pool,
What's that, Joe Biden?
what?
and I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Don't we? I mean, yeah, it's very nice. Kids jumping on his lap. What were we going to say, Dan?
I was just still laughing at how censored her clip was on the show, that you couldn't even understand what, like, I heard hot dog at some point thrown out there,
Glizzy?
and like,
I think she said glizzy gladiator at one point.
For community college, everybody wants to go on and become an apprentice, free.
Again, we're not being prudish here. This is not James Brown being sexually suggestive on stage.
It is the same thing, dum-dum. It's a new generation, bro. Guess what? The world grew up and you didn't. I think he's like, this is my hot take, so whatever, but he's literally just preaching to the choir of just Fox News, you know.
It's Fox News.
Yeah, it's like he's just preaching to the choir.
Go online right now and look up the lyrics to this song.
No.
And then ask yourself, if you were Joe Biden, would you suck up to the person who sang it? And ask yourself, above all, and ask it more than once, what is this doing to our kids?
Ask it more than once. Ask it 100 times.
People pushing it clearly are trying to hurt your children. Why is nobody pushing back? Tammy Bruce is the host of Get Tammy Bruce on Fox Nation. She joins
I'm out now.
Out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why everything has to be so hostile and nefarious. She's trying to hurt our kids. We've talked about wet pussy. I mean, everybody loves wet ass pussy.
I love it.
Except Ben Shapiro. Trump definitely loves it.
Really loves it.
Valerie is asking for a Theodore update. How's he doing? What's he like?
He's great. He's doing great.
He's the
He's
greatest.
walking. He's talking. He's in the beginning stages of talking.
He's the cutest. We just keep saying, like, he's such a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's one of the best.
You can already tell he's going to be such a great guy.
He's one of the best dudes I know.
Yeah. He's just so sweet. And
He gets really excited when he sees me now, which is
Yeah.
Oh, he loves Dan.
Yeah.
He loves you more than
and he keeps giving stuff to Dan.
Yeah, he gives me presents all the time.
In general, he likes everybody, but for some
Yeah.
reason, Dan, he loves Dan. So there you go. Take that for what you will.
No, he's,
I think it means you have a pure,
he's
beautiful
such a
soul,
good
Dan.
kid.
I'm generally pretty good with kids, like friends' kids and stuff. They always like me.
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, I feel bad
He's
that
still obsessed with trucks. Still, it's crazy.
Every time-
Tractors, trucks.
every time we get a package like from Amazon, he just goes right to it and he goes, tractor, tractor. The only thing is just, the quarantine sucks. I feel so bad because
Yeah.
he would love to be
Socialize.
socializing out on playgrounds and all
Yeah.
this, but it's a weird time.
But I feel like at least he's kind of like too young to understand what he's missing on. But like we have employees that their kids are, at like high school or just school, elementary school age, and they're saying that they're really scared for those kids because they are like getting depressed and they're too young to be depressed. Like that's just so sad.
Yeah, one of our employees said he has how old is his son? He's
I
like
think it's
8.
like- yeah, something like
He
that.
said he said something really depressing to him.
Yeah.
I don't want to misquote, but he said something like,
I mean, they're showing signs of like just being depressed, which
Just
is
being
crazy.
isolated from all their friends and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so bad for. I think the people. I mean, this pandemic's been tough on so many people, but like. One analogy I've heard, which is kind of interesting, you can't tour, you can't play live shows. Think about all the creatives and stuff. Like if the Beatles, if there was a new Beatles coming up right now, and this was their time to be out and touring and their big breakthrough moment, they can't play, they can't go out, they can't do anything. And like how much of human, how much of the course of human trajectory is being changed by kinds of things like that. Makes you wonder.
People are asking where is Ian. They want to see Ian.
Ian, say hi.
In the wild.
Do you have any comment, Ian?
Oh yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Just over here working on the thumbnail. That's it. That's why I'm not talking, everybody.
Well, yeah, we actually just finished our episode with Andrew Yang. So.
Oh, dude, it went so
we haven't
good.
acknowledged that,
Yeah,
right?
we just finished with Yang. That's going to go up on Monday.
It was a really good interview. Really
Wait,
enjoyed it.
Monday, right?
Yes, Monday.
Yes.
Well, for members, sooner.
Oh,
I mean,
right,
for
right,
members,
right.
we'll get it up as soon as we can.
Yeah.
We'll start working on it as soon
It
as
was
we end
great.
the
I
stream.
love Yang. He's always a joy to talk to. The guy's so smart and so insightful and compassionate too, which I think is really maybe his defining characteristic, which makes him such an interesting guy.
Extremely down to earth. He dropped several F-bombs while we were talking to him in just like a very casual way. And I'm just like, man, it's just like so cool to hear like a
that
prominent
was bad.
politician just talk like a dude, you know? Like,
So, you guys want to watch some? Dude, I was promised that this video is the weirdest shit ever, and I don't think any of us are gonna be disappointed by it. It's titled "Guy with a Hole in His Living Room," and
if you're extremely claustrophobic, maybe avert your eyes.
this is house. Hey, this is the after dark. People know what they're getting themselves
Wait, a
into.
hole in the living room.
Just brace yourself, Eula, because I mean, it's weirder than it sounds, I think,
Okay.
if that's possible. Now, I've been assured that this is consensual.
This is like from there's a
Oh no.
bizarre out there fetish website. Though it's not explicit, but
No. What?
Bro, you walk.
How do people find out that's their fetish? Like what?
Dude, look how his house is decorated. It's funny because it looks like a typical grandpa's house, and then he's like, well, I just have a hole in my living room where I keep
You guys
gimps.
on a remote. Oh my god.
Is she?
What?
You'll probably go down slowly when I put on it.
Why does she have to be like? Because
I think it's part of the whole thing.
oh, they're making videos. This is for people to consume.
Exactly.
But how do
Okay.
you know when she's really freaking out?
They probably have a safe word.
Bye.
Just right.
They're making content for people to watch.
I cannot believe this.
Believe it.
You don't seem that shocked.
No, Ela, the only thing that's making me be able to stomach this is that there's a camera and people are able to watch. Like, if this was,
Like, how did they even think about that?
you never thought about putting someone in a hole in your living room?
No.
People are just into this stuff.
And somehow this is sexual for him?
I think it's the control thing, right?
I guess.
I've got a temporary cover, but it'll do for you.
He's very
trying to hear
matter
what
of fact
he's
about it.
saying.
Yeah.
The police will never think to look here.
It's like Mobility
Look
Mary.
at this.
Oh,
They've even got
wow.
like
Perfect
pad.
carpet. Just a total repair for the carpet.
What?
Shush! I'm going to watch the TV.
Oh wow, this is so crazy.
I'm speechless. I mean, I am.
This is just what?
And now he's gonna watch. Oh,
Where do these videos go? There's a website for
On the
this stuff?
houseofgord.com.
I'm assuming houseofgord.com.
No.
He's just having a beer.
I like how it's just like an ordinary guy.
Don't go to that website, by the way. It's insane. Crazy shit.
I was thinking we might want to blur that, but it's a little too late now.
Well, it's after hours, right?
We're after hours, baby.
I guess. House of What does gourd mean? I don't even want to know. Yo, Dan, something keeps happening where I have my document open and it just closes. And I get paranoid that somebody's logged into my shit.
Really? I mean, it's just a tab in
This
Chrome.
might be the weirdest video ever.
It's pretty weird.
I have more weird ones, but not as weird as that.
I mean, this is definitely the weirdest video I've seen ever.
Really? Hmm.
It might be.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, it's hard to top that. But the best is how he just goes and casually has a beer.
And he looks like just like someone's dad.
Oh, my grandson's coming over, so keep it down.
Jesus.
There's this other one. This is a full-fledged channel on YouTube called... I actually did a lot of research on this channel because I was thinking about making a video about it. It's called... Let me give you some background because I've gone deep into this shit. Braced Life. And it's all about these girls and a doctor, and they put on braces and all the various forms. Well, this video has almost 8 million views, so somebody's watching it. They also have a Patreon.
People are weird. Weirdos.
Weirdos. They also have a Patreon where they're making
Weirdos.
$5,000 a month. Weirdos. Even Keemstar knows a weirdo when he sees one. What does Keemstar say when he looks in the mirror?
Weirdos.
Ah. $5,000 a month on Patreon, which is kind of surprising a lot amount of money for this.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So here's a little taste of Braced Life. So this has to be in Russia. I mean, I can't imagine anywhere else. And well, they have the same ensemble. They have the same girls, and they kind of swap. But you know, there's some freak dude behind
it.
it.
Like,
Chat is saying, wait, real quick, pause it.
yeah.
I don't know if this is accurate, but Chat is saying houseofgourd.com just crashed because of all the people that went and visited just now.
This dude just got hooked up. House of Gourd, baby, the one-stop shop for putting people in your floor.
DDoS.
Strip weirdos.
Sorry, Gourd.
Keemstar, do you have people in your floor?
Oh.
Strip weirdos.
Sounds like no. Sounds like he thinks they're weirdos.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, I purposely ignore it.
Oh, the person in your floor? I mean, they might need help.
I'm setting a bad example for my followers.
Well, that's obvious. That's, I mean, you don't need to say that. That's obvious. So they go through this whole thing. They do like a real cast. And then they make them go out in public and try to exist with the cast on. It's pretty epic.
So they are people who just love the idea of being casted?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just super niche, dude.
Well, 8 million views, so not that niche.
Well, that's true.
Well, about a million of them are me. So
that's still
not
7.
as niche as our podcast.
I mean, that one must have a really cheeky thumbnail. That's my only guess here. Let me go to videos. Let me keep that badass music on while I...
Yeah.
Here, let's go by most popular is what I like to do. Oh, this one has 26 million. Would you click that thumbnail? I wouldn't think to click that.
No.
That's scary looking.
Here, let me just show... What? God's green, mother-loving
Excuse
earth.
me?
He's
Oh,
wearing
yeah.
a diaper.
They cut out the diaper area.
Well, that's a good point. You do have to be able to, like, use your bowels and stuff. If you're all... You have to cut out a hole for it, Ela.
YouTube really just highlights the fact that
Look at her go.
people are weird.
Ah, dude, that's crazy.
I love that the music's so inspirational.
They always use the same song in every video. It's awesome. So
It's just ASMR for them.
So this one has 26 million 1 year ago. I would never click that, but Kate's orthodontic headgear face mask. Let's dive right in.
Who would think to click that?
Yeah, I don't know what is the appeal of that thumbnail. Oh, this is pretty hype. Let's go. So, my penis chubness is at 0% right now. I'll update you guys periodically.
It's like going the opposite way, going inwards.
My penis is inverting.
Yeah.
Do we have any calls lined up?
I don't like it. I see lots of people mentioning Boogie in the chat. I guess he must have stopped by. I don't know.
Boogie was here? Oh.
After
If that's true, hello to Boogie.
Yeah.
So now she walks around with this. Dude, I don't know if you guys remember, but people actually used to get shit like this on back in the day. My brother had headgear like this.
What?
They don't do it
You
anymore?
did?
I don't think so. Maybe they do. I mean, what do I know? But it seems ancient to me.
It seems so ancient. Why do you need this whole thing? Like,
it's an accessory, bruh.
You mean the headgear?
no,
Yeah.
but what does it do that you can't do without the whole
I
head?
think it's for realign. Like if you have my brother had an underbite,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I
they
think
use it
jaw
because they need like something to leverage against. So they pull your jaw out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I haven't seen anyone with this.
It's true. I haven't seen anybody wearing that
years.
in a long time. But
There
when I
must
was
be
in high
some new
school, I knew
technology.
there was a kid that had it still. So
I mean, the technology, like with the Invisaligns and everything, man, it's so much better.
It's true.
What are the fans saying?
I don't see anybody arguing that they still use it, at least in the thing. Everybody's just talking about Boogie. I didn't see Boogie say
Yeah, I mean,
anything, though. I
So
don't know.
this is Ela, this is the thumbnail of the last one. I mean, that's pretty wild. Emily, corrective cast.
But the other one, 26 million.
This one has 7 million. Plaster short leg cast with Milwaukee brace. Let's check it out. Oh no, she broke her poor ankle. I love that this got a whole narrative. Wait, she's already got a neck brace?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh no! And she's already got the neck brace, man. This poor girl's down on her luck. I know where
With
she
the
can go.
music.
Braced life. Yeah, you know
There's a
this
few
song.
people saying they do still use it. It's probably
Ah.
edge cases, but
Wow.
Dude, we got to get her.
That's gotta be brutal to have to use that thing.
That girl seemed perfectly happy with it. So this is, I mean, you get the idea, you know. Not for everybody, clearly, but a lot of people do like
for
it.
a lot of people. I got some more super chats. That
Go ahead.
I'll read off. Just showed everybody the Zoom. Let's see what we got. We already read that one. Okay. You all do it. Said, yo, I gotta say again, I enjoy large buttocks and I cannot deny. So
Thank you
for
very
that,
much.
for that
Appreciate
comment.
that comment.
Good to know.
Is there more clothes matching planned? I don't
Oh,
really know
like
what
our
that
outfit
means.
today?
Oh.
We'll think about it.
You guys do think about your outfits for sure. It's
What?
not-
Look at this. Look at this set. So this is apparently.
Why you're not acknowledging?
Well, what do
Ethan.
no, are we planning? Do we plan matching outfits?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I told Ela, I was like, you can't wear that beanie. It's crazy.
I think it's cool.
I love that beanie. I think it's
Well,
cool
no,
as
I like
No,
the
the
beanie, but the
matching is
shirt.
Crazy.
Oh. It is a lot of stripes going on. Will we ever see a business casual line from Teddy Fresh? Would love a color block pantsuit.
I would love that. Maybe.
When is Zach or Dan starting a cameo?
That's what I'm wondering.
You
Good
guys keep
question.
saying that. I don't-
Dude, why don't you guys
should.
want to make you guys are leaving a lot of money on the
Yeah.
table.
And a
Would
lot
you be
of,
okay with us doing that though? I feel like that'd
Yeah.
be like sacrilegious in
fuck.
a way though.
No,
No,
you guys can
not
do
at all.
cameo. It's awesome.
people want to get it for their friends for their birthday. and
What would you
stuff.
charge for it?
25?
Yeah, that seems like a good place.
You should do it.
I have no problem with you guys making a little cheddar on the side.
Lately, it's like the best birthday gift.
I feel like it'd be funny. I'll be watching. Just know that.
Checking in on what
I mean,
what
I may
people are
make
forcing
it
us
to the
to say.
show if you guys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Zach, you should do it as a pilot program. Let me know how it goes.
Would you just go to the website and just like put in your info and who you are?
I don't
and
really
blah,
know.
blah, blah?
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy.
So anybody can do it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, the challenge is finding people who want to pay you to fucking send them a video.
right.
Yeah, anyone can do it.
Somebody just said, please release the Ethan Bradbury coronavirus.
Oh, that's coming up.
That's we have intentions.
That's the whole
part
finale.
of the After Dark.
Yeah, that's
today.
coming up.
Can I buy beanies used by Ethan? And do you ship
Disgusting.
to Sweden?
Oh my God! Why would you want that?
No, you can't.
No, I will not enable such behavior.
Okay. The white and black stripes are giving me pinstripe vibes. Teddy Fresh Zoot Suit coming soon? Question mark.
No.
Probably not a zoot
Nope.
suit.
No, but I do love the idea of like more like suits and stuff.
Ethan, should I get Noodles & Co. or Five Guys?
What's Noodles and
Well, probably Noodles & Co.
What is that?
It's just a Noodles & Co.
Why did we never?
You
get
just don't
that?
like Five Guys, it sounds like.
Let's move it on. Let's do some Woolies. I want to take a call. Do we not have one interesting person to take a call from?
There's really nothing that's popping out.
Holy shit, dude! You guys are the worst callers, apparently. How's it been screening calls, Zach? Tell me about your experience.
Well, there's just been no like things to get them in the like vetting on the like voice chat, like the screener lobby. Like there's just been nothing super interesting.
Okay.
What kind of stuff are you getting? Because maybe we can direct people.
Just bring someone in. Bring anybody in.
Yeah,
Let's go.
bring someone in.
Pop someone in.
Okay.
Roll the dice, baby.
Yeah, let's roll the dice. Bring him in, Zach.
Just anybody?
Bring anybody.
Just anybody on the call.
Anybody.
Zach.
Hold on. I'm trying to move him in the call. I don't know how to do it.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's move on.
Zach, and you're in charge on that.
No wonder there's been no calls.
Well, Ian's been doing the Discord. It's just nothing's been.
All right. Speaking
Wait,
of
what? I
fetishes-
walked you through it earlier. Zach.
No. But how do you drag it in there?
You drag it. You click it.
click
You
their
drag
name
it.
and
That's what I'm doing. It's not going in.
All right, I'm grabbing someone. Here we
go
go.
ahead.
Grabbing someone, moving him. And
Does Zach not have access?
He does.
Zach, why is it that you click and you drag?
I'm clicking. I'm dragging. It's not working.
Garbage. Garbage. Good luck.
Someone's
Ian.
trying to screw me over here.
All right, should
all right,
I move
here,
on to
we'll
meet the
grab
Woolies?
someone and then let you know.
Let's meet the Woolies.
Okay, Ian is for the rest.
Wool fetishes. So here's another weird one. These women, I don't know what's the fetish about it. Are they naked underneath it?
What makes it a fetish? Yeah,
It says it's an innocent fetish.
they're just obsessed with it.
I mean, look at that. That's a fat ass mother loving wool. Never seen wool chunk.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Epic.
I'm intrigued. Who's in there? Knock knock.
What?
Oh, that's super weird.
Oh.
That is super
I don't know
weird.
about that. She looks like a vase.
What?
That's pretty funny.
That's a fetish. That seems like a gag.
I don't think fetish is the right word here.
It seems like just a straight up gag. Oh, that's a fetish. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Holy
Is that
Christ.
you in there?
I think we need to
Dude.
get an outfit like this for you.
Yeah.
That's something your grandma.
Totally your style.
You should ask someone in the family, they're like, oh, can I make you a scarf or something?
Yeah.
Like, here, can I get one of these?
My mom.
Everybody's saying you can't get in the Discord. I gave you a heads up at the beginning. The Discord takes a little bit to sync. So if you just signed up to be a member, it's going to take like 30 to 40 minutes before you're able to get in there. So just give it a little time. Yeah.
Really?
Because it just periodically syncs with the YouTube account, so it's not instant, unfortunately.
30 to 40 minutes.
Can you guys get somebody to call? I want to talk to the people. Anybody.
Garbage. Garbage.
Hello?
We're working on it. We're working on it.
But so it doesn't work or it does work?
I can't drag for some reason. It's
But
not letting
Ian,
me
can't you
drag
do it?
Sounds like maybe there is a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
It wasn't young Zach's fault after all.
Oh.
Because Ian can't do it.
But can you guys just update me so I'm not sitting here screaming like a psycho? Ian, what's the update?
Yeah, here's one right now. Hello?
Hello.
All right.
Oh.
Hello. Who we got?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's your name?
Not much. I'm Scott, but in the Discord I go by Ginger Beard Man.
Ginger Beer Man. You have red hair?
I do.
Are your pubes red?
Sure are.
Interesting. Are the color of the pubes different than the hair on your head, or is it exact same color?
It's a bit lighter. Like my body hair in general is a bit lighter than my facial and head hair. But
So the pubes are like bright red.
no, they're
No,
like
lighter than red.
a reddish blondish kind of. They're still ginger, but they're not like as fiery orange as like the beard and stuff.
Oh, I see. And then,
Yeah.
interesting. So, do you find? I know a lot of women are into redheads. Do you find that to be true? I found that there's a very particular cast of women that like redheaded.
Yeah, it's you keep hearing like, oh, women love redheads, and it's not like a million women, but when you find the ones that do, it's like they're really into it. Like
That's what's up because
they're all about that redhead life.
that's awesome. So, have you been with a girl who's like into that redhead life?
I was like went on a couple dates with one, but then she was like fucking crazy, so I dipped out of there.
That's a shame. Did she get to
Yeah.
see your fire pubes?
No, we didn't get that far.
So how can we help you today?
Nothing, man. You guys were like wanting somebody to call us. I was like, dude, just fucking call me. And Ian was like, hey, you want to be on? I was like, sure. Like, there's tons of people just like, I guess, like you said, I guess they just thought none of the people posting and they were good enough. So I was like, fuck it, call me. I was like, I'm the best caller. I was like, I don't know anything to get attention, just to stand up.
Well, I'm
It's like, I'm the
intrigued
best
by the
caller,
red
fuck all
hair.
y'all.
So what do you do? What do you do in your life right now? Who are you?
I just got a drone, so I've been doing a lot of drone stuff recently, taking some photos and that kind of stuff.
How many are you virgin, or has anyone seen your fire pubes?
Oh my God, Ethan.
I am not a virgin. No, yes, people have seen my fire pubes.
Well, I'm intrigued by the
Really
whole.
intrigued by the fire pubes.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Well, what is it? So, what's your origin? Are you from like Ireland or not Ireland, Scotland? Where's the red hair from?
Well, it's a recessive trait, so like anybody can kind of have it, but I do have like European, like Germany, Czech, and like a little bit of Irish, like in my family history.
Hey, so sorry to interrupt. PewDiePie just became a member of the channel.
Oh, how nice! Let's
Yeah.
get him on
hey.
Discord quick. PewDiePie, PewDiePie,
Fuck this
PewDiePie.
Jimmy guy. Let's get PewDiePie on call. 'Cause he's supposed to be. I heard he's supposed to be on the podcast next week.
Next week.
That's accurate.
I forgot my own joke because once he actually came on, we stopped doing it.
He said, just join
Yeah.
tier 3 sub. Where's the fit pic?
Oh, PewDiePie's a tier 3 sub. You want to see my feet, bro?
Oh shit! That's gonna be on WikiFeet for sure, dude.
5 stars, bitch. 5 stars. Everybody go to WikiFeet and rate me 5 stars.
Oh man.
And everybody go to Keemstar's WikiFeet and give him 0 stars.
Fuck Keemstar.
Thank you very much for saying that. Well, I've really enjoyed talking to you and learning about you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, and thank you for being a member, and we love you and appreciate you. And keep the. Do you trim the pubes or you just let them go?
When I'm not with anybody, I just let them go. But if my partner has a preference, I'll happy to oblige.
Well, how do you know they have a preference? You know, because
It's all about communication, man. You gotta you talk to your lady.
Yeah, but when you first have sex, you don't really have time to ask what's your preference on my pubes. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe you don't. My sex life's a little different. I like to communicate before I go and do the deed.
So you'll date. So you go on a few dates, and then you're like, tonight's the night. Maybe the third date or whatever, or maybe I don't know what the timeline is for you, but you say, listen.
Sure, you just casually bring it up. You start talking. You do a little of the flirty and the dirty, and then you're like, hey, how do you prefer it? And then
wow.
She's like, dude, we haven't had sex. Why are you asking me about pubes?
I mean,
well, because no,
you
you
sound
you,
very
like, you have the
confident.
conversations where
I
you're
agree.
clearly like, hey, we might be moving towards that. And you're like, oh, what do you like? What are you into?
I'm preparing for
And,
the inevitable. I'd like to gauge your interest on pube length.
So in those situations, are the girls they just go along with the conversation and let you know their preference?
Yeah, sure. If you don't be like weird and awkward about, you don't just like, you don't start out flat off like, hey, how do you prefer my, stuff. But if you're talking about, sexual topics already, you're just like, hey, how would you prefer?
This guy gets it.
How do you keep yourself? How do you
This
prefer
guy's
me?
a good lover.
It kind of makes sense.
This is a good lover.
It's making a lot of
You
sense.
could be
You're sex
you can write a
therapist,
book.
bro.
I can already tell.
Let me ask you this. I
thank you.
think it's fair to assume most women like it trimmed, though. I think I could go on a limb and
I
say
would
that.
assume that.
Because, like, I used to have a wild, like, going into college, like, I was a virgin, right? But then the first time I had sex, I was 19 years old. I was my freshman year of college, and I had never trimmed my pubes before, and they were wild, bro. And let me tell you, like, the girl, she made one comment to me. She says, she laughed, and she said, "Your pubes are huge." And I was like, "Do you want me to cut them?" But I think she was embarrassed because she was just like, "No, I'm just never seen pubes that big."
Yeah, I think the consensus I've heard from like partners and just like talking in general is most women, of course not all, because you can't say all, but
Yeah, here we go. We
prefer
got Kelly in the
some.
chat.
They prefer some, but not like the full bush.
Not
and
a wax.
Like just and not small. Yeah, not wax.
That's
They
what I
like,
found too.
Kelly here just said, "I don't like it trimmed."
You like it buck
Okay.
wild?
Wants it raw.
What if you got a guy with a real small dick like me, and then the pubes are longer than the dick? I mean, that's not sexy.
I
Yeah, I
think
mean, it
it's
might
a
be a-
pretty
it might be a
safe bet
case by
to just
case.
go with the trim, so it's not full.
Like your beard, I mean, you
Right.
just any of your body hair, just keep it nice and clean. Well, what's your
Yeah.
preference? Do you prefer it shaved or wild?
I'm not gonna turn any. If I'm into the person, I'm not gonna turn them down. But I'm a bushman. I don't mind some bush.
You're a bushman. Interesting.
I like the natural. I don't want my. I'm an adult. I don't want him looking like a little girl. I want at least a little something. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't
that-
have to be like fucking jungle, but show me
Not
your
all the way, right?
lady.
Not all the way. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, thank you very much for the insight. I've had a
Yeah.
great conversation with you, and I wish you all
Oh,
the
shit.
best.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right,
Papa
God bless
bless.
you. Papa bless. There you go. You see, how great of a conversation was that?
That was beautiful.
I mean, touching, illuminating.
I mean, I kind of feel like he kind of blew my mind with the fact that he's so confident and he has
Yeah.
no problem like asking those questions.
I do kind of have some doubt about it though, because if I'm in the dating phase, I feel like that's a question for after you've had sex. Because
The
like,
dating game's changed since you were
Yeah, I
in it
feel
though,
like
man.
we're all-
yes, we've
We're
been
all
together
about
for a long time.
communication and-
Well,
right.
what I would do is keep it trim, and then once you've established some sort of relationship, ask if they have a preference. Because the
But
trim
maybe
is not
you're
going to offend anybody.
old-fashioned, Ethan.
But okay, but just like okay, so we're gonna be having sex tonight, and I was just gonna go into the bathroom and use the clippers. So I was just wondering, have you ever? You know what I used to do? Use the same clippers for my pubes and face.
I think you've mentioned that before.
But it
It's really
didn't
gross.
bother me because I always shower afterwards. So I'm like, what does it matter? Not a big deal. I think the trick is to do your beard first. And then the pubes.
Ideally, you should probably have separate.
Well, it's like so many gadgets. Oh, well, look at you, Richie Rich. Two different beard
Two
trimmers.
different scissors.
I'm not walking around with two different beard trimmers.
Just real quick, I saw a super chat which seems relevant. Yaka Boy just said, just asked a girl out that I've known for 7 years. She said, yes, please give me some dating advice. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think you should,
Whoa.
right
Can you
out the
call
gate,
in?
ask.
Call in.
Get him to call in.
Yaka Boy, if you're in the Discord, we'll pull you in. But I think on your first date, you should make sure to ask her what, like, the pubes you want. She prefers.
So, I got a question from Kelly here, who is wondering what is my skincare routine, and she's asking if Ethan has one too. And I constantly try to find a routine. I keep trying different products, and I feel like I just don't know what I'm doing, and I keep getting ripped off.
That's
but
very true.
Basically what I like to do is have a nice like moisturizer, face moisturizer.
Sunscreen in it?
Mine actually doesn't have sunscreen in it.
Avoid the sun. I mean, I think every guru agrees. Avoid the sun.
But
Or
I
put on
just
sunscreen.
I put it on in the morning and then I put it on again in the evening. And I use a face wash when I shower. You're over it?
No, I just felt like pushing the button. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to say that.
Bruh.
That's it.
Here's my
pretty
take on
simple.
it. I've looked into this a lot. I think it's all bullshit. I think
I'm always buying like different moisturizer, different face wash.
it's like a multi-gazillion dollar industry, and like you either have good skin or you don't have good skin. It really just comes down to exfoliating, removing the dead skin from your face. You could do that with the salicylic acid. You could do that with manually scrubbing it off with a
Ethan is
washcloth.
more knowledgeable about this stuff than me.
Well, I don't really take good care of my facial skin, to be honest, because like when I'm in the shower, I remember a dermatologist told me when I was young, he says, you know, shampoo is generally pretty gentle on the skin. So I use my shampoo to wash my face. And then
That seems crazy to me.
I mean, I don't
It doesn't get
I
your
don't have-
face dry?
Oh, well, face wash dries it out a lot more. Yeah. This is me trying to... I won't lie. This is me when I try buying skincare products. So, anyway, here is a crackhead falling through the roof of a restaurant.
I have actually a funny story about this stuff. I don't know if I told it on the podcast. I don't think so, though. I was using this product. It's called, I think, Drunk Elephant. Right? Yeah. So they have this like series of whatever face moisturizers and stuff. So I was using that one, and I went to get a facial for like blackheads, and they asked, "What is your routine? What do you use?" So it was a guy. He was asking me, "What do you use?" and stuff, and I said, "I just use this company, the Naked Elephant," and he was like, "What?" Like he looked so weird, and I was like, I don't know. I just use the moisturizer. I thought he was shocked that I'm like, that's the only thing I'm using, or anyway, I said it wrong.
Right. He's like,
not-
that's it?
It's not the Naked Elephant.
Everybody's saying drunk elephant.
Yeah, Drunk
Oh,
Elephant.
that's like a famous product. That's hilarious. This is you trying to tell the dermatologist what product you use.
Anyway, stupid story. Move on.
Bruh.
It's not stupid, Hila. Don't. It's awesome. It's an awesome story. Here's a crackhead falling through the roof. Apparently they can. I can't hear anything, but they know he's there.
Oh my god.
Awesome. I love how. Wait, it doesn't end there. Oh, it ended there. I mean, I'd like to know what happened. So there's a crackhead falling through the roof.
And I oop.
And I oop. Crackheads in the roof be like, and I oop.
And I oop. So I got there's a ton more super chats. I know we can't like get to them all. I saw one that was like huge though. Hold on a second. Somebody
Okay.
donated like $150 or something.
Oh, wow.
So
Thank you.
I gotta call
Yes.
that one out. 1 second.
Yes.
Where the hell did you go? There's so many.
Thank you,
People,
everybody.
we appreciate it. And
Thank
I'm sorry
you,
we're
thank you,
not
thank
getting
you.
to everybody, but there's just
Thank you, thank
Someone
you,
asked
thank
what's
you.
Stupid
our
amount.
opinion on Jenna leaving the platform and their podcast. I feel pretty sad.
Tragic.
It sounds like she's having a
Garbage.
really hard time and she's in a dark place right now. We haven't spoken to her personally, just based on what we've been hearing, what they put out publicly. I feel pretty bad and pretty sad about it.
It's tragic. I mean, she doesn't deserve, however bad she feels about herself. Because the thing is, when she announced she was retiring, she got a lot. Well, she got a lot of support, but apparently it didn't help because for whatever reason she feels awful.
Yeah.
And she just announced that they're also quitting the podcast, and I don't know what's going on, but I just feel awful because I know she's a really good person. The kind of content she's been making for the past several years has just been totally wholesome and not problematic in the slightest bit, which is honestly on YouTube really refreshing to see just original content that's not based
Yeah, and
on.
we've been saying that for the longest time. We always appreciate how she's just able to continue her channel and just make this really silly videos, but obviously people still come, people still watch.
Yeah, it's just this.
No clickbait.
I don't know who there's a group of people that dislikes everyone, okay? So I know it's hard to imagine that there's a group of people that dislike Jenna Marbles, but I'm sure they're out there. And I think what happens is that these people will just never let your past go. They'll send, like anytime you work with a new sponsor, they send it to your sponsor. Anytime you have some kind of opportunity, they spam them. They make it their mission to make it that your worst moment on the internet defines your whole life. And people do that to us too.
Yeah. And it's a shame because there should be room to change and to grow, you know?
Oh, Ian's got the guy who wanted dating advice. Fuck yeah, Ian. Bring
Got
him
it lined
into-
up? Nice.
Yeah, bring him
All
in
right,
the
I'm
call.
moving him in 1 sec.
This is awesome. This rules. Dude, this rules. Ethan and Hila After Dark rules. This is awesome. This is what I always wanted.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick while he's lining that up. Beauville, $150
Thank
donation.
you.
I sent
Wow.
for Ethan, but Hila, you are right behind him. Love all you guys. Stay safe. Heading into work to make that donation money back.
Aw.
Beauville.
Thank you, man. You didn't need to donate all your
Yeah,
fucking.
I mean, that's beyond generous.
So, are you gonna put mayonnaise on your head for that guy, Dan?
He didn't specifically ask for that, so I don't
I'm
necessarily
sure you'd love to see
think
that.
I'm obligated.
You got it, man.
Thank you to all the members. I want to say that the members make all this. The membership makes such a huge difference for us because we want to keep it going. You know, we want to keep it all going. So it's great. And we have a new person starting on Monday too.
We have here little Viv. She said she is one of the top 0.2% of OnlyFans.
Oh.
She's a cam girl for 3 years. If we want to ask her any questions.
I would love to look up her pictures.
Yeah.
Let's see. Meanwhile, I want to give this guy some advice.
Yeah, can you call
he
in?
should be in the lobby.
What's his name?
Yep. Hi.
Yakaboy.
There he is.
Yakavoid?
Yakaboy.
Yakaboy.
What is that? Is that your real name?
No, my name's Jack.
Oh, Jack. That's much easier to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
So, Jack, what is the issue that we're confronting today?
I've known her for like 7 years.
How old are you?
and,
You sound on the younger side.
I'm 15.
Oh.
So when you say 7 years, then
yeah,
you've known her
like,
since you were
first
8?
grade. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So you guys been
Pretty much.
friends since for a long, long time. Young love.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know.
What's your question?
I just have no idea what to do.
Did you already ask her out?
Yeah.
What did she
Okay.
say?
She said yes.
Oh, young Jack. How exciting.
You're all such a beautiful relationship. I gotta know what to do.
So okay, let me ask you a few questions, Jack.
Yeah.
How often do you guys talk? How often are you guys together?
We haven't been together much recently because of COVID.
Yeah.
Before COVID.
But
you guys talk on the phone?
I mean, we went to school. We had a bunch of classes together.
You guys didn't have like a friendly relationship or anything like that before you asked her out?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. You guys ever hang
People are
out?
saying you shouldn't answer under 18 callers about relationships.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't.
Why not? I'm not giving him
know.
sex advice.
Yeah.
Dang.
Don't
Yeah.
have sex. I mean, clearly you're way too young for that.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just trying to find love.
Yeah, I think it's okay. But I do. How old is she?
She's 15 too, I think.
Hmm. It sounds like you're right on track, dude. I don't know what's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like
she was receptive. What did she say? You asked. What did you say to her, and then what did she say to you?
She said, "LOL, yes."
Ooh.
Hmm.
But what happened after the LOL? Yes.
Yo, let me check.
Yeah,
Just some,
give me the
some
chat.
casual texting.
Well,
I don't know.
I think you should take advantage of the fact that it's COVID and you can't really do much anyway, and just talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Talk
that's
a lot.
the best way to get to know someone, I think.
There you go. Phone chatting. That's the key.
Yeah.
Talk to her. You know.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm really bad with like FaceTiming. I never know what to say.
You just ask questions. Ask her questions. That's like the easy go-to advice. If you never know what to say, it's just don't worry about saying stuff yourself. Just inquire. Just be interested in what she has to say.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Ask her if she likes feet.
Yeah.
No, all right, we gotta let go of you, Jack.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, Jack. Thanks for calling.
Okay. Yep.
And good
Thank
luck.
you. Have a good day.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, Zach, not Ian.
Who?
That was Zach.
Oh, sorry, I meant Zach. Ian, did you talk to him on the phone before you brought him in?
No, you guys said get him in, so
Okay,
I
you're
just
right.
moved him.
No, he's great. He's a good kid. He sounds like he's right on track. Here we go. Jack the Legend. Do you want to hear? Oh, you want to watch the Bradbury report?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What about the cam girl? Let me see some pics.
I don't know. I don't have pics. I mean, if she
Just
wants, she
Google
can
her
call
name.
in.
Oh, we got 101. What is that?
Oh,
Dan,
no.
cover that bald dome with mayo. Someone just paid $100.
God.
We don't actually have mayo.
Somebody else also donated.
We may.
2,000 CZK. I'm gonna
I
guess
think that's like 2 cents. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
We may have mayo.
CZK
What
is
are you sure that we
check
don't?
money, maybe?
Dan, if we have mayo, can we get some on that dome?
No, come on. Gross.
People are giving money for it.
I know. Well, I mean that's their prerogative, but jeez.
I'll
I
give
just shaved my head like a day ago. I'm
Yeah,
already
just take a
slapping
towel.
mayo on there.
It'll be moisturize it.
Zach put a fucking whole jar of mayo in his hair. The bald, you just wipe it right off.
Zach is willing to debase himself. More than willing.
Anything for the show, Dan.
That's why
Anything
Zach-
for the show.
Zach forever.
Ethan, do you like boiled chicken? I've tried it. It's super good.
Boiled.
I like to boil chicken in broth, chicken broth, bone broth, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. But it tends to it just dries out so fast that you got to be really delicate with that boiling.
Everybody fucking spamming about the mayo now.
So we'll have to get some kind of fundraiser, and we'll get mayo on your head. I'm sure of it.
Maybe if we plan for it next week, we can do the mayo thing.
Yeah, Ethan and Yella After Dark episode 2. All right, here is the big peak, really, of Ethan and Yella After Dark. So let me set this up. This is the Bradbury report. I can't show it to you. I'm just gonna play you the audio, and I know that sounds lame, but the audio is great.
It's pretty clear what's going on.
If I show this to you, he will be arrested, and our channel will be erased. But I want to make it very clear.
We don't want to seem like we're like part of this in any way, because we're not.
Let me make it very, very clear. I told at the very onset of this, before people understood how bad it was, like New York's not even on lockdown yet. That should give you some context.
Yeah.
We said, Ethan, wouldn't it be funny to just go and ask people what they think about COVID on the street? Because I was like, Ethan would be a great man on the street segment for the podcast. And I still do think that's true, by the way. We shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably, I want to get Ethan involved in some capacity. Yeah, love him. But so he's like, sure, I'm on it. And then what he sent us back was this video. And then when I saw this, I was like, dude, I can't, like, this, first of all, is horrible, and I can't show it, and I wish you didn't do this. That being said, here is the Bradbury report, which I condone in the most extreme possible language. The Bradbury report.
A regular Raw Central today in the root of New York City.
What are they sing right now, Dan, as I play this? Oh,
Just you.
Great.
Well, I mean, I can't show it. What do you want me to show?
Put up a picture of Ethan Bradbury so we all have a visual. You
Ethan.
can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, there. Oh, you can do it. Yeah.
I don't need you guys just staring at me all weirdly, just watching. Here.
Iconic.
Oh, that's a beauty shot. What do you guys think of
Iconic
this?
Bradbury.
He's so beautiful.
He's a very handsome man. That's even better.
All right, here we go. You guys tell me what you think of the Bradbury report. I'd love to get him back involved, though, but he can't. We have to be like, dude, you can't do that.
And some ground rules.
Just want to know your thoughts for the corona.
What? Corona?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the corona? Is he gonna help from the stairs?
You guys get it.
Huh?
Nah?
I have it. I think you should take care of it. I have it, that's why, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to enjoy my last few moments.
I guess we're enjoying together. The thing about Ethan is like, what he's saying could be construed as funny, but the way he delivers it with he doesn't do deadpan, he does deadly pan.
Yeah, he does.
You can't tell what is going on with him.
I guess we are enjoying together. Yeah? Alright, man, stay safe. Yeah, please. Stay safe.
Can I show this part?
Yeah.
Because like I don't think he coughs. He just awkwardly. So he just awkwardly. Well, here he makes
man,
the guy
stay
walk
safe.
away. It's awesome.
Yeah, please. Stay safe.
He stares in.
Yeah, please.
This one is so. I wish I could show this one.
Huh? I can't get in it? Oh, I can't get in
I
it?
gotta show this because even the part of him trying to get in the cab
Yeah,
is
please.
so ridiculous. Like just.
Huh? I can't get in it? Oh, I
He
can't
wants
get
to
in
sit
it?
in the front.
How many people? How many people?
It's just me.
So hold the bag.
Hold it back?
Get him, dude. He really thinks he's the Godfather.
But don't show up to
No, I won't. All right, now I gotta take this off screen.
We'll release the full footage when there's a vaccine.
But before I go, like I'm with the regular Raw Central today.
What?
Yeah. What do you think of the coronavirus?
I don't know.
Why?
The only thing I can say in his defense is that it was before.
It was just starting to get really bad.
Yeah, like New York's not on lockdown. I was like, dude, just ask people. Don't go coughing on people and act pretending you have coronavirus.
What? You won't go or no?
No, what do you think about the coronavirus?
I don't know. I have no idea what they have to do.
He's sitting up front with this guy.
I have it.
So why you go? So I told you go over there.
I have it. I mean, what the hell's wrong with you, dude? This is so bad, Murat. It's wrong.
But I want to sit in the front.
No, you go over the back. man, open the door. Open the door.
Yeah?
He's refusing to get out.
Open the door.
I can't be here?
No.
But what do you think about the virus?
No, open the door.
Listen, I have a few, moments.
Okay, open the door.
He's driving off, and his cameraman's on the street.
Go where?
You what?
Can you wait a little?
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
I mean, should we keep watching? I feel bad.
No, yeah.
That was it. I started to feel bad right here.
It gets worse.
Oh, we've teased it before, and people kept asking. So like now people know.
Yeah.
They know.
Wait,
now they understand why we couldn't show it.
I actually do want to show this part with that one.
Everybody's saying they wanted to see your reactions.
Israel. Oh, nice.
You?
This part, I don't think he coughs during this part, but he doesn't let this guy go away. He just keeps keeping him there.
I visit there a lot.
Israel, where?
Yeah, I love it over there. I go to Tel Aviv, around there.
I don't know why this guy's...
I'm from the heart of Brooklyn.
What is wrong with him?
You know where that's at?
Oh, this poor guy. Okay, all right, we're done. We're done. Get it out of here. We're done.
We're
done.
People saying posted private or posted on Twitter, but that's not the point. The point is Ethan's gonna get arrested if this finishes.
Well, hopefully I'm not liable.
Not you.
No, I meant the other Ethan. Not you.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Ethan. We're all named Ethan.
Yeah.
So, we're approaching an hour and a half, which is basically how long I wanted this to be. Do we have one more call we can get in here and see if we got something interesting to discuss with the people of the world? People of the H3 Nation?
Everyone just wants this guy to come in who's talking about nuts.
Okay, bring the
His
nut guy in.
All right, I'll bring the nut guy.
He's
Give me a
a
sec.
Is he? How old is he? Ian? Just make sure it's like, you know.
I'll confirm.
18
I'll
plus?
confirm.
Like 18 plus, yeah.
In the meantime, we got another $50 donation a moment ago.
Wow.
Cheers!
Someone wants me to take my shirt off.
Dan,
Yeah, I don't know
you
why.
drive a hard bargain here. Here's $50 up front. All you got to do is promise to give Chili's a second chance. This is Mega Awesome Nerd. Okay, I was arguing with this guy about
love
Chili's
him.
in the Discord the other day.
What is
Chili's is not
the-
S tier. It's not. As for like chain restaurants, they were
S-tier.
trying to rate chain restaurants, and he's really convinced that Chili's,
Chili's,
is a
I will
top-tier
say,
chain restaurant.
Chili's has these bomb motherfucking nachos where they do they put like 10 chips on the plate and then they make sure each chip is perfect. Perfect beans, cheese, jalapeno, sour cream, and it's like each chip is fucking perfect. And that, my friends, is S tier. Sorry, Dan.
Really? You're going with Chili's S tier?
Let's get the nuts guy in.
Okay.
I haven't
I agree
had
with
it
you
in
on
a
that,
while
Ethan.
though, so I don't know.
Oh, Zach agrees. Yeah. You want to go to Chili's tonight?
People are
I'm down,
saying
yeah.
that we should private that video because you showed the
Oh, private it, Dan.
link URL.
I don't think it's. I don't know who uploaded that.
Here, let me see. Where is it? Good point, guys. It's unlisted to Ian Slater.
Ian, we go private that video.
Oh shit! It already has 100. It already has 22 likes. What the fuck? You guys are crazy. Ian, copy that.
Yeah, and here's the nut guy right now.
All right, give me his name. Introduce him.
Guy.
Nutman.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Kevin. On Discord, I am KM Sasaki.
So why is everybody trying to get you on the show to discuss nuts?
Well, for the past week, we've been had a heated debate on the Discord about a nut tier list, and so I was wondering if we can go over a nut tier list with you guys.
Sure. What did you guys? What did you guys decide?
So, as S tier, I have almonds and
Yeah.
macadamia nuts.
Almonds for sure. Macadamians for me are not S tier, but almonds are definitely S tier.
I don't know about macadamia being on S.
No, it's not. It's not S. It's like
It's the best tasting nut in my opinion.
They're like,
I mean-
they're good, but there's always like that thing about it that's not good.
it's too nutty. It's like too much.
Yeah.
Like why are they so
How could a
big?
nut
I'm not
be too
committing.
nutty?
I don't want to commit to a whole nut moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think almond is indisputably the only S tier because almond is
for
like
sure S tier.
almond is just
So
it-
versatile.
It does everything,
It
right?
is so versatile.
You can make milk out of it. I mean, shit.
Right. Wait, so we're talking about what you could also make of it.
Oh, Ian gave me
Yes.
the. Okay, wait. I have the S tier, the nut classification here on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice.
So, pistachios are definitely A. I love pistachios
Because
and peanuts and
from-
cashews. You guys are right on.
Okay, so if we're thinking about it that way, I may have to take back my opinion on macadamia because you make really bomb stuff from that.
Like a
Macadamia?
mac nut crusted fish or chicken.
Me personally?
No, not you personally. I mean in food.
Oh, because you can do like.
Using it in cooking,
Oh,
not just like
you mean
popping
in
it raw
Cookies
macadamia.
and
Chocolate.
chocolate. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah,
true,
but
actually.
we're talking about the nut, right? We're not talking about.
Well, but we gave almond credit for all
Yeah.
the things you can do with it.
Yeah, but are we just talking about eating a straight nut or just?
No. All its
All of it.
capabilities.
I think you guys did a pretty good job here, honestly.
It's looking decent.
Like anything past A, I don't
Oh, wait a
really.
minute. Hold on. I told you guys to take coconut off of this list.
Wait a minute.
Coconut is
Coconut
not
is
a
a
nut.
nut.
It's not a nut.
That's true. Yeah.
It's a definition.
Why the
You
fuck is
crack a nut,
acorn on
What is
here?
and the
that,
coconut's
F?
the biggest nut of them all.
Wait, why the fuck is acorn on here?
Are you kidding me?
What do you do
It's
with an
the
acorn?
most popular nut for squirrels.
Oh,
I can't rate acorn. Are you a squirrel?
right. Then
I'm a
why-
fan of squirrels. Without acorns, then like we lose squirrels
Squirrels
and
are pretty
ice
cute.
age.
Yeah.
Why is walnut at F?
Walnuts suck.
Because it
They're right.
tastes awful and
They don't taste
They're hard to
awful.
eat.
yes,
He's right. Walnuts are
Walnuts?
fucking
you need a
bullshit.
tool to open it up.
Nah, he's right.
No.
Walnuts are by far the worst nut. I'm totally with him.
That's crazy.
I think you guys have got it right on.
What about pecan? Shouldn't it be A?
No.
Hmm.
Because
It
it's
just
very.
has pecan pie going for it. That's it.
I think it's a good dessert nut, but other than that, it doesn't have much going for it.
I recently just found out that peanuts were actually not nuts.
Okay, let's not get into that.
It's a
Whoa,
lagoon.
whoa, Zach.
Whoa.
You open a whole can of
What
peanuts.
the hell?
All right. Well, this is fascinating. Anything else? What's your name? Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin.
And can I give one shout out?
Yeah.
So there's a 33-year-old boomer on Discord called Niam, and she's a white boomer that married a Japanese guy and moved to Japan.
Why is she defined by a boomer? Like,
Why are you
is
shouting her out?
Oh, she just has boomer takes.
Why are you shouting her out? Is this a type
Well,
of
she is number
flirtation?
one on Discord, so she does deserve a shout out.
What's her name?
Nyan, Nyan.
She's married, you say?
Yeah, to a Japanese guy, and her daughter doesn't speak English.
Okay. Well, great. Shout out to her. We appreciate
Shout out to
that.
her then.
Well, okay, Kevin. Thank you for the nut tier list. I am captivated, and I think you guys are right on. I think you guys nailed it right on
Except for the
there.
coconut thing, get that shit off of there.
All right,
Love you guys.
Kevin. Well, guys, that's about an hour and a half. I think I had a lot of fun.
I just
Ethan-
want to say shout out to all the
I don't know if you
Israelis.
guys want to do this, but I got the girl with the OnlyFans girl you wanted to talk to.
Yes,
as well.
bring her. But what's her name? I want to see pics. I want to see what she does. I just need some context. I'm not trying to beat my meat. I just want to know what she does. What's her name, Ian?
Was it Little Viv?
Vivian? Hold on, I'm moving her right now.
I don't think anything came up when I typed that.
Not Lil Viv.
what
Well,
it
she'll tell us.
I
All
was
right, she's in now.
Lil Viv. Lil Viv?
Small Viv.
Looks like her mic's
Her
muted.
mic's muted. Your mic's muted, Viv.
Some kind of cam girl she is.
Oh, hey.
What's your name on the internet?
Viv, it sounds like you have the stream open in the background. You gotta mute the stream.
All right. Thank you, Little Viv, for the call. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Oh, am I in?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. You blew it. You blew it, Viv.
Thank you, Viv. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
I did want to say shout out to all the Israelis in the chat.
Dude, PewDiePie came by, became a tier 3 sub, and saw my feet. I mean, I feel like this was a really good
This was a
first
huge
episode.
success.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm super happy with Ethan and Hila After Dark, episode 1. You know what I would love from you guys? If you have more After Dark suggestions of the wild side of the internet you'd like us to watch, on Discord we have a really vibrant suggestion room. Is that right, guys? So if somebody suggests something good, you guys will see it, right?
Eitan,
What?
they want to hear something in Hebrew from you.
Ani?
Okay.
Ani ovedet lechem.
You just said I working in female bread.
What? I didn't say that. Ani ohev
Ohev.
lechem.
Nice.
I like bread.
Okay.
Got him.
Nicely done.
So if they suggest something, you guys will see it on that Discord room, right?
We are frequently in the Discord. We are checking it out. We see your suggestions, so bring them along. And yeah, now that we've done this first stream, I think there were a lot of questions of what the stream was going to be, how it was going to flow, and everything. Obviously, I think people have a better impression of that now. So yeah, the too hot for TV vids. Send
Too
them
hot
in.
for TV, exactly.
But not sexual, and not like nobody being murdered.
So
and
we'll
shit
send
like
it and we'll
but
decide.
Yeah, we'll filter it.
Send it.
Just send it. And people saying you need the Discord link, you don't. It's not a link. You just got to link your Discord to your YouTube account. That's it.
What does that mean? Is that self-explanatory? Because I don't know what that means.
Well, you want me to give the explanation? There's connections tab in the Discord settings, and from there you link your YouTube account that you've become a member on to your Discord account. At that point, you will have the option to join the Discord. If you are on an iPhone, you will not see it because iPhones suck, and for whatever reason, it's just not there on an iPhone. So if you're experiencing that, just go on a browser. Don't use the app on the iPhone. It sucks. And that's
We're
it.
working on it. But that's really cool that they do that with Discord and through the.
Yeah, it's a pretty slick
That's
integration.
awesome.
So yeah, once you're a member, you can do that, and you can join our community.
So the Israelis are triggered that everyone says my name wrong. Can you try to say it right?
Hila.
Hila.
Yeah, Hila.
Hila.
Hila. Hila. Hila, 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 hila. Well, it's like, you know.
Yeah. It doesn't really roll
It's
with
hard
the
to
English.
say it. Like
It's like the English version of it.
Yeah. It's hard to say if you're not a native. It's weird to be like, so anyway, hila. It's just, it doesn't work.
You just have to shout it?
No,
No,
it's like
no.
the act,
It's just
the
like
inflection is on like the,
Hila,
it's like
and not like Hila.
Hila?
hila,
Hila.
hila, 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 hila.
And I speak Hebrew to Theodore, so I do think he's gonna know both languages.
That's cool.
Yeah, he learned. He's now says
He
instead of
says toot.
strawberry, he says toot.
Toot. And I said, like, today we were talking to my mom on the phone,
Mhm.
and we said, give her a kiss, and he did it, and we said it in Hebrew.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What a little legend.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next week we'll be back. I think we want to typically stream on Fridays at 12, so you can expect us around then next week. But this was a hit. I think we all had so much fun. It was a great turnout.
Yeah, this was
Thank
fun.
you guys. Thank you to all the members, for all the donators. This was a great, great time. Ethan and Hila After Dark will continue 3 episodes a week. Count them. Boom, boom, boom. Guess what? I got an idea for a 4th
Oh,
episode.
Jesus, slow down.
I love it. I have an idea for a 4th episode coming soon when we move into our new studio. The content out the ears.
Out the ears. And to anybody super chat, if we didn't get to it, I apologize again. There was a lot of them, and we were trying to keep things flowing. But we do love you and appreciate you, and thank you for that.
All right, guys. So Monday, Andrew Yang, and then, you know, take it from there, right?
The regular schmegula.
Next week, well, it always gets confusing. We're recording next week, but I guess it doesn't come out till the following Monday. But
Well, we have Cody Co.
We have
People will
Cody
be
Co
really
coming.
excited
on.
about
Yeah,
that.
so Cody Co being recorded next week. It'll be up for members at the end of the week, and for non-members the following Monday.
So the lives are gonna continue to be on Fridays.
Yes.
That's the goal.
Cool.
Continue After Dark. Edgy. Exciting. You never know what you're gonna see. It might be Ethan Bradbury coughing on people, and it might be some lady getting put in a hole in a living room. It's just crazy. All right, guys. We'll see you. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend. All right. Appreciate you. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Action out of this. I'm not gonna bitch about this for 8 hours, but just know I could.
Something to like fix this or have some accountability for some of this stuff that happened on their platform.
What?
Because quite frankly, YouTube taking Shane's apology and putting it on #1 trending doesn't really look that good for YouTube. Not gonna lie. Moving on.
This was this video was from 2 months ago of him begging YouTube to hold Shane responsible. I mean, dude, you are literally empty inside. You are for deplatforming people you don't like. You are for removing sponsors from people you don't like whenever it benefits you. And then you'll act like this perfect fucking victim, this perfect martyr for all those things. I mean, hypocrisy doesn't even describe what you are. Jesus, man. How do you even show your face, bro? It's just embarrassing. How embarrassing to be a Keemstar. It's got to be one of the most embarrassing things in the world, to look in the mirror and just be like, damn, I'm Keemstar? No wonder he's so angry. Every morning, can you imagine? You wake up and you're like, oh, fuck, not that guy again. And you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, okay, feeling pretty good. God, what a ugly person. I mean, like inside, like what a horrible human being.
I like how she says that she feels threatened, but it's like
She's-
you're the one that's like you're threatening everybody with the sickness by refusing to wear masks.
And also, she's the one screaming and putting her finger in everyone's face. Nobody was even raising their voice to her. Who we got here? Oh, no. I know her. This is Karen this is definitely like final boss Karen. Let's watch. You remember this one, Hilo?
No.
You're gonna love this. This is good shit.
Is this your property? Hi, I'm asking
She's
you
got
if
the
this is your
craziest
property.
face.
Why are you asking? Because
Well,
it's private property.
Because it's private property,
So,
sir.
are you defacing private property, or is this your building? You're free to
He lives
express your
here,
opinion,
No, we
but not on people's property. Okay.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Just respectfully.
Sure.
So we're just saying, absolutely, your signs and everything, and that's good. This is not the way to do it.
Okay.
It's private property.
But if I did live here and it was my property, this would be absolutely fine.
If it
And you don't know if I live here or if this is my property.
We actually do know. That's why we're asking.
Oh, really? Because you live here, right? You
No,
said so.
because we know the person who does live here.
Oh, okay.
It's his house.
Then I suggest you call him or call the police. Or
call the police.
because you're accusing me of a crime, correct?
What I'm asking you is why are you...
And I'm not answering you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So your choices are to call the cops if you believe I'm calling a crime, and I will more than be happy to talk to him.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name again?
I'm Lisa.
I'm
Lisa,
Karen.
what's your last
What
name?
is your name?
What's your name? I asked first, Lisa. What's your name, sir? What's your last name, sir?
What is your first name, sir?
I'm not answering. I'm not talking to you. You're talking to me. I'm asking you the questions.
Well, we're not doing anything illegal.
Neither am I.
Actually, you are actually.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, then call the cops.
We will do.
Lisa and Robert.
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
He was putting a
And
Black
that,
Lives Matter
people, is why
stencil.
Black Lives Matter. That's Karen, and she's calling the cops. And this is going to be really funny. Because she knows the people who live here personally.
So he lives there. This was actually a viral Karen moment. There was a whole news. Let's see what happened because this is in the news.
I somehow missed this one.
Oh, dude, her face is like the face of
His
the
name
Karen
is
movement.
James Jaime Juanillo.
Oh.
He's lived at this home for 18 years. running a
18
dog
years.
my
I mean, this is like, this isn't someone who just moved in.
business. On Tuesday afternoon, he started stenciling with chalk.
My first instinct is, again? This? Again?
Well, we're not doing anything illegal.
Neither am I.
Actually, you are.
He lived there for 18 years. I assumed maybe he was new to the neighborhood or something.
Call the cops.
If anything, I feel like they actually don't
Lisa
live
and
there.
Robert. I'll be right here. And she decided to call men with guns because of my chalk art.
Juanillo says he knows many of the police officers in the neighborhood and that they didn't even get out of their car shortly after this video was taken.
I'm a person of color in Pacific
actually
Heights.
called the
This is San
police.
Francisco's maybe richest, whitest hood.
Multiple people have identified the woman in the video as Lisa Alexander, who's the CEO of a skincare line called LaFate.
No. Oh my God.
The CEO of a skincare line?
We reached out to her multiple times but got no response.
And that, people, is why Black Lives
I feel
Matter.
bad that she got like probably her whole life fucked up though from
You
this
do?
too.
I
mean a little bit. It's
I
just,
don't. It's
no?
just plain racist. What's the problem with the sign?
No, of course there's nothing. I just feel bad that like
I don't feel a tiny bit bad.
it's just crazy how like one stupid decision.
I didn't even realize it was chalk at first.
Yeah, it was
It's
just
fucking
chalk.
It's
Like,
not
it's-
even like it just
Juanillo
washes
says
off.
he's a proud gay Filipino who knows what discrimination feels like.
This guy's
this
the
isn't
man
the
though.
first-
I mean,
Yeah.
we can all agree on that.
Yeah, I love how he handled that. That was great.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
So, well, she's definitely got Karen vibes forever. So A
That's
tier.
S tier for me.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, she called the police on a dude doing his chalk stencil, so that's pretty epic.
On his own house.
You guys think S tier?
I mean, the only thing that gives me reservation is she's very polite with her Karen energy.
No, but it's like cold, psycho.
Oh, for
polite.
sure. No, it's psychotic, but
She's
at least
only
she's
polite
not
because
screaming.
she's actually wrong.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
no, but she ended up calling the police, so I don't
Yeah.
think she thought she was ever wrong.
I think she knew there was a chance.
She
Because
called the police
obviously she
anyway.
didn't know who actually lives there.
Right.
That was made up.
You guys think S or A?
I'd go S.
I personally go probably A. I don't think.
Ian, tiebreaker.
Yeah, I'd give her an A.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough chaotic energy for S.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
definitely
just-
bad, but at least she wasn't screaming, you know, which a lot of these are.
That's a fair point. Even though it was like psycho-threatening, cold energy, but she wasn't screaming.
But look at her eyes, though.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Sometimes you don't have to scream to be so.
She's scary. Look,
Yeah,
she's
she's top scary.
But like, are we really gonna compare it to coughing on somebody? Well, if you call the police on somebody, you kind of are willing to.
And he's kind of dark skinned.
You're willing to. I don't know. I don't feel the S in my heart.
That's fine.
I think it's an A tier. Now, this girl, we all know, she's mega famous, Karen. And I feel an S tier coming up here. The infamous dog park. Actually, this woman got charged for a crime of false
police report.
Yeah, report. This one went like mega fucking viral. 45 million views. Wow. I'm sure everyone's seen this.
Please don't come
You've
close.
seen this, right?
Right, yeah.
Would you please stop? Sir, I'm asking you
By
to
the way,
stop.
the way she handles
Please
her
don't come
dog,
close
makes
to
me
me.
want to fucking
Sir, I'm asking you to
cry.
stop recording me.
Please don't come
Why is
close
she
to me.
doing
Please
that?
take your phone off.
She's
Please don't come
unstable.
close to
I
me.
don't know what to say.
Calling the cops.
Please,
Like,
please
why
call
are
the cops.
Why is she holding the dog?
Please call the cops.
She's just so wrapped up in the moment. I don't know.
Threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
So the backstory, as I understand it, is that he asked her to please put her dog on a leash because he's scared of dogs or whatever. It's a dog. You're supposed to have your dogs on a leash here. And so
If it's not a dog park, you're technically supposed to have them on a leash.
I feel so bad for this poor dog. Look how she's handling it. I mean, what the hell, lady? Look at this poor dog. You can't.
For like no reason. Just
you can't
grab a
spin a
leash.
dog by the neck.
What is she doing?
He is recording me and threatening me. and
Dude,
my dog.
please put your dog down. It's hard to watch,
He's
honestly.
threatening me.
It's hard to watch. I feel so bad for the dog that it's kind of hard to look anywhere else.
Yeah.
But she's a S. Well, the thing is, like, she's super unhinged. Let's see. She was arrested and hit with a 1 count of falsely reporting an incident in the 3rd degree. A misdemeanor in Manhattan. Was this in Central Park? She also lost her
It
job.
does look like it.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it is.
So her life was ruined from this video as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I don't feel this
Well,
way
his
about
life
all of
could
them.
have
but-
ended.
I don't
Yeah,
actually.
exactly.
I don't feel bad in this case for her because
His life could have
she
been
was
ruined.
she was trying to fucking she was like saying horrible lies about him. So no.
By the way, the previous lady.
Good thing it was recorded. Really.
I mean, the
Yeah.
previous lady is kind of like the same case, calling the cops during, like, his response was to the police brutality. Like, you know what's going on in the country with the police.
She didn't. She just said, "Hey, I think this dude's committing a crime." She was like, "He's threatening me."
Yeah, that's different, right? She was.
So she was trying to provoke like an armed response. This woman's like a danger to society, frankly. Yeah, she's S tier. There's no really debating that, is there?
Yeah, no, that's S.
Yeah.
Especially choking the dog while she does it.
That poor dog. What the hell, man? Oh, interesting. Karen comes over to a group to tell them to play American music. I love that. What exactly is American music? I don't know.
Talk to them. Because you have unfortunately. Oh, I know, senorita.
The manager is
Oh,
not
what a
today.
bitch.
The manager is not today.
Disrespectful first by calling them Mexican if they're not Mexican.
Fucking disrespectful.
Calling them Mexican if they're not Mexican. They're all here.
Bye, bye.
They're literally just playing Mexican music, and this provoked this response.
Bye, 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 bye.
Puerto Rican has as much right in America as you do.
Thank you.
They're Puerto Rican, is that what he said?
I think so.
Yeah, that makes it even better.
I think it's an open heart.
You don't want to go on, man. Okay, let's you can do whatever the hell you want. How about you, bitch? I can do whatever I want. I'm not playing your fucking game.
Bye, bye.
This poor guy, whoever he is, man. Yeah, that's the A tier in my opinion.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah.
Hmm.
God, the husband or whoever, like the uncomfortable smile as he's trying to drive
You know,
away. It's brutal.
I often hear this, and I don't really understand it, but you hear it from these racists, like you're only allowed to partake in American activities in America, American music. You're only allowed to eat. You're only allowed to speak English.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's like
Weirdos.
it's such a weird misunderstanding of even what America is.
Weirdos.
We're coming up on the end here. We should pick our favorite Karen, by the way, at the end. This woman, I like the lighting, very dramatic. This is Angry. Karen break tears down Black Lives Matter mural unprovoked. Awesome.
Do not do this. This is staged by an. Then put up your own stuff.
This is my freedom of speech.
This is my freedom.
This is my freedom of speech.
To tear down
Staged by
people's shit.
Antifa and George Soros. You don't need this violence.
Oh my God!
You don't need this violence.
You are being
Wow,
violent.
she's psycho. What? They're trying to have a mural for George Floyd and she's tearing it up? What a
You
sicko.
are doing it. You are brainwashed. This is staged by George Soros.
Stop! People still died.
Oh, this is high level shit.
Some major QAnon energy going on here.
Oh, right. That would explain it.
Fuck you! You just hit me in the head.
Wow. Man, why does she have so much hate? Why is she such a hateful person? I mean, not much was shown, but that's pretty high level. I mean, that's like assault, it's racism, it's QAnon vibes, it's ass.
I love it.
Yeah. Trump loves QAnon.
I said I love it.
I was doubting if I heard you right, but he clarified.
Oh, we needed to have instead of S, Q.
QAnon, a Q
its
tier.
own tier.
So maybe we should do a final round to crown the Q tier. Let's see. There's 3 more. Here we go. Top 3. Q energy there too. EMT saying stabbing victim harassed because Karen wants them to move the ambulance out of the way.
Hi, ma'am. What's your view on all this?
I think that he needs to move.
Who, the ambulance?
Yeah.
Because he's locking you in?
Yeah.
So the ambulance
Full screen,
here
Ethan.
dealing with the stabbing victim should move because you're inconvenienced.
The world is not going to stop. If that was critical, they wouldn't be sitting in a parking lot
it's not
doing
critical,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
She wants to get out. Oh.
And I'm sorry that people don't like that. That's just tough shit.
Why are you harassing first responders doing their job, though?
No, I asked them to move. I wasn't harassing.
Well, you're on.
The cops trying to talk sense into her.
You're gonna stay here. No, we're gonna move. Yes, we are. No. They should be hitting on the
Oh, the dude. It's always the dude. He's like, listen.
you weren't gonna leave here. You were gonna head out. Just hang tight, okay? You're almost done. Yes, I know. Because if that was an emergency crisis, they wouldn't stay there.
I'm not super impressed.
Mm-hmm.
This is low tier Karening.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand wanting to get out. You know, fuck that. Let's put her with the D's.
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Can't find my mouse. Here it is. All right, who else? We got 2 more left. Oh, she's covering her face. Oh. Karen won't calm down. I think I have seen this one.
Karen,
Wow, she
are
is
you okay?
hysterical.
What
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're attacking me right now.
I'm not attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
You're ready to take it.
Guys, this is her license plate number. She lives here. This is her address.
At least she takes
Karen,
the virus
you flipped me
seriously.
off. You cut me off and flipped me off, and now you're playing the victim. Ma'am, would you like to calm down?
Oh my God, this is so sad. This is sad.
Guys, she flipped me off. She literally flipped me off, and then she tried to come home. She's Karen. Karen, would you like to calm down and have a conversation? Why you?
Wait, hang on. He followed her.
No, yeah, this is kind of weird.
I think this guy's a little fucked up too. Sounds like they had an altercation, and he followed her home.
Yeah.
And then he's showing her license and shit.
Yeah.
And calling her Karen. I don't know. I don't like this guy's vibe. And clearly, this woman is like not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at a certain
I need
point.
to see the full story here, you know?
I don't like this guy's vibe.
Yeah.
And he's
You can-
relentless.
I'm trying to let you talk.
Just bounce,
know
dude.
her?
Look at her. Okay, she flipped you off. Move on, dude. This guy's kind of the Karen, I
cannot
have to
sit-
say. He's the Karen.
He's the Ken.
He thinks she's the Karen, but he's the Karen.
What did we say, Todd?
Todd, yeah.
Todd.
Bro, you're a fucking... Actually, I'm getting crazy Todd energy from the guy filming.
Just move on. So what? So she cut you off.
Why is
Happens
she
every
torturing
day.
her?
She literally flipped me off. She cut me off.
Okay.
I have it on camera.
And then you followed her home? Bro, you're a Todd. Fuck you.
Try driving in Israel. That happens every 5 minutes.
I gotta say, I don't know about this one. I think you're a Todd, bro. He's got crazy... I'm gonna give him a B for being a Todd. I think he gets a B.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck that guy, kind of. I mean, I don't know the whole story, but first of all, if you follow someone home and then ram at them in the driveway with your phone on, getting their license plate and all this, I mean, dude.
Yeah.
Nah. And finally, what is this? Is her tongue out?
Maybe.
Oh, a Karen zombie. Oh no. This one is incredible. I have seen this one.
Oh, Lord. I am legend.
I am legend. Wait, I remember this video being super long.
God.
Oh, here it is.
She fucking turned.
Explain this shit to me, because I don't get it.
I think she's drunk.
Yeah, that doesn't explain this. I've never been that. I never acted like this.
Oh, shit. Who missed Sunday dinner? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's fucking I am legend.
It's totally I am legend.
She's doing the same shit. What the fuck?
This is very funny. But you still need to go.
Dying. Hello?
I will knock down the door. Nobody
You got a Rona?
You need to go home.
Oh.
Alright, that's Q level for me.
You think she wins? She might just be like crazy.
Yo, mom. Baby girl. Who the fuck is baby girl? Hello?
He just called.
Hello? Hello? Anyways.
Oh, black boy. Okay. That's a whole race
Go
thing.
home. What are you doing?
Do-do-do.
What the fuck? This is crazy as shit.
Where the white
ever.
woman at?
You know you have the best night at the bar ever.
Might be the one.
God, no.
Holy.
No, stop it. You say.
Oh, man.
No.
This is why I don't come out.
Holy crap.
Oh, I know that one.
she's just laying on the. Why is she so obsessed with trying to get in there?
Look, her head's already bleeding.
Damn crazy.
Look at the top of her head.
Damn crazy.
There's blood on the top of her head.
I want to go check her.
You hate to see it, boy. Out of here. Stupid ass.
I'm not going to look at her.
Arrested. Is this Karen energy or just like crazy ass
I
energy?
wasn't. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. I think she was really drunk too. 'Cause
Dude,
you can see
I
it as a
don't
bar.
understand
She's
that
trying- she probably
argument.
She got bounced out of the bar and she was wasted and she wanted
And then
back
starts running head first into doors and licking and
seen some crazy shit at bars, man.
I ain't never seen anything like that in my life.
I mean, that is.
What do you guys think? Is this S tier or do we give her a pass?
Yeah, I mean, I had to include it because it's just so fucking funny. I don't know if this was really an exemplary Karen, to be honest.
I
This
think
is-
that's
this is
very
something else.
very fitting for a Q tier. Because it's just
Well-
kind of like the X Factor next level, not necessarily.
So you
Karen.
think she's the ultimate Karen? See, I'm not sure she's the ultimate Karen. She's more, I agree, she's kind of cute, like in a whole nother realm.
Yeah.
But Ian and Zach, do you guys, where do you place her on the power scale?
I love this video so much.
Yeah, but can't rate the Karen.
I mean, is it really a Karen?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a lot of skepticism.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Karen. I think it's just a crazy ass lady.
Fucking hilarious though.
Yeah.
Ian?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm confused.
So let's
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, let's keep her off the scoreboard. So we've got, just to recap, we've got girl who tore down the mask display at Target.
Mhm.
We've got coughing.
In someone's face, right?
We've got the Central
in the
Park
back.
dog choker. And then we've got the Black Lives Matter anti-protester. Actually, I think I know who I want to pick.
Who you got?
I think my Q level is the coughing coffee shop. I mean, it's the craziest, bitchiest fucking, just so stupid. The fact that you would go up and cough on someone during a pandemic is just so fucked. I'm moving everyone down so that she can occupy
Her own tier?
her own tier.
Oh.
But what do you guys think?
I gotta put the Target lady on the same tier.
Really?
But you have to choose one.
Just for like tearing all those masks.
I mean, she was crazy. Don't get me wrong. She didn't cough on anyone. Damn.
I mean, that's true. But see, the threat of the physical harm is that really Karen? You know?
Yeah, she coughed. Well, because it's the cough. It's like you could pass it off as like, oh, I was just coughing. Well, what do you? I mean, Ela, who's your S tier?
Okay, we're gonna read the history of Cape Hatteras. So that way, you know, the reason why I'm reading this is because I'm seeing iron crosses in the museum, and I'm taking it. I don't want to take it out of context. You know, this could be like a World War II kind of thing, or it could be way before World War I. It could be even before that, because this is this was made in 1853. Is what it says right here. Which means that, you know, the Iron Cross actually originally didn't even mean, the swastika originally did not even mean, had anything to do with Nazism. It was actually originally, it was an Egyptian symbol that was later used by the Nazis for like, just their symbol of power, which it literally meant nothing about power. Actually, I think it had something to do with a god back then, in the Egyptian times. But like, it was later taken out of context, for people to reference it only towards Nazis. Which I learned this in history class in college. It originally did not mean that it was a swastika. I think it was called something else, but I'm not really sure. I don't think I want to look it up on stream. I'll leave that to you guys. But like, just look up the history of Egyptian symbols, and I'm sure there's probably going to be a page you'll find where the swastika is mentioned, but it's not called a swastika, it's called something else, and it actually takes up, I think it has a little bit of a different way it's portrayed as well. But anyways, just to clarify, you know, that's what a swastika in quotation marks looks like, or what it is actually, but we all reference it as for Nazis, which, I mean, you have every right to do that, of course. Okay. Anyways, so it was finished in 1853, and it looks like got the gift shop in here. I don't even know where this is at. I might have been to this gift shop before, actually. It looks very familiar. Anyways, has moved 2000. Okay, this is talking about the original. This is talking about this part. I'll show it on stream. They originally moved. So this is where it is right now. This is where it is right now, right here. And this is over here is where it used to be. And they moved it on rails. I saw a huge museum when I was there, and they actually moved it on rails all the way over here. That big 150-foot tower. You know, imagine a locomotive pulling this all the way over here. You know, these trees. Imagine, like, I wonder how they put it on the tracks, you know? Must have been like so hard to do that, because they didn't have helicopters back then. I'm sure helicopters can't even pick up that lighthouse even today. But imagine a locomotive putting that thing, that extremely tall concrete structure, and putting it all the way over here. You know, it's kind of amazing. Anyways, okay, self-guided climbs. Okay, okay, that's about the climbing. Wait, you can get a wedding here? Oh, that'd be so cool. Get a wedding at Cape Hatteras. Awesome. Around $100. Only $100? Awesome. I'm sure it's booked all the time, you know. I don't know. It might not even be booked all the time. You know, this is a very remote location in North Carolina. It's pretty remote considering, you know, it's on the east coast. It's on one of the islands of the Outer Banks. Like, it's the actual outer part of it, the outer rim. And you know, that's talking about the gift shop, of course. We could probably build a little bit of Buxton as well. That'd be a pretty good thing to build. When I move my stuff over to the North Carolina / South Carolina server, which just got merged. Congratulations. Also, I might it's just a hearsay, but me and Leap have talked about it. Leap is yeah, I'll go into detail about it in the coming weeks. I haven't asked him for permission yet. Just talk. I'll throw that out the window. Throw that idea out. We'll talk about that later. Oh, look at all these is that power lines or these windmills? They're really cool looking. Just Outer Banks just looks so pretty. It's just such a pretty place to live when there's not a hurricane going on. It's way better than Florida. You know why the Outer Banks is so good? Someone in chat say why you think the Outer Banks is so good. And then or say why you think okay, so here's why the Outer Banks is a good thing. The Outer Banks itself actually protects and shields a lot of the East Coast from hurricanes. And you might think that these little islands don't do much, but you see, the thing is, a hurricane will go on the land and it'll slow down. So even a little bit of land actually slows down a huge bit of the hurricane. So if it hits the outer rim of the islands, we won't even see that stuff here in Gastonia or even in Charlotte. We'll see very little of it, and also the shape of Florida all the way up to up along the mainland of the East Coast actually slows down hurricanes a lot because of the way it breaks up. When it'll try to spin around, and when it spins around the other way, coming up the East Coast, it actually slows down a lot because it's losing momentum. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and the Outer Banks plays a huge part of that, a huge role in that. Where's this American flag at? I don't see it over here. This is a really good picture. It's a way better picture than over there. It's just like a place for you to sit down. I didn't see that originally on the Google Maps, but I will take a look at that when I visit. I will be visiting there in a week or in like 2 weeks from now. My goal is to go to several different parts of the Outer Banks and take some videos. And then in about a month, I'm going to make another North Carolina update video, where I will showcase it with some music and whatnot, like I've done North Korea, and like I did North Carolina before. The last time I did a projection, showcase, it was in the old projection of BTE. Right now we're in the new projection. We've been in the new projection for probably since I'd say part 60. Yeah, part 60. Part 70. I'm not sure. Probably like part 50 actually. Anyways, let's read some more. Kate. That's a really interesting fact. 269 steps that it takes to get to the top. Okay, Cape Hatteras. Cape Hatteras, World War II. So this is Torpedo Alley. Oh, I read about this in school. That was yeah, the U-boats off the Outer Banks. Okay, so the stuff that was in the museum was recovered from maybe a sunken U-boat. Interesting. I remember reading about this. I actually played that was like a huge thing back in the day. Only 7 miles away. Oh yeah, it took out a freighter. Dude, a freighter. You know how big a freighter is, dude? Those things are huge. They're huge ships. There's a little torpedo that blew it up, dude. Yeah. Interesting. That's cool. So, okay, so in the time, waters near Cape Hatteras earned the nickname Torpedo Junction. U.S. military and government authorities didn't want people to worry, so news reports of the enemy U-boats near the coast were classified or held back from the public for national security reasons. For many years, most people had no idea how bad things really were, but families living on the Outer Banks knew that they were practically in the war. We'd hear these explosions most any time of the day or night, and it would shake houses and sometimes crack the walls. Damn. I remember we were walking to school one day and the whole ground shook, and we looked towards the ocean, just beyond the Cape Hatteras lighthouse, and there was another huge cloud of smoke. It was an oil taker. Damn. Oh, Leap said to me that his great-grandfather fought in World War II, and brought home a katana from a general. The thing is about katanas, I can go off on a tangent, or I could not, but I could talk about the history of katanas, about from World War II. So, in Japan, katanas were passed down through family members for many generations. So, a katana could be passed down a long time. You know, the original way to make a katana is such an outdated way, but like, there's this place in Japan, and they have this original furnace, and it's like, it takes up a whole house, and they have to wait night and day just to make one katana, and it basically takes like, I think like 48 hours to make the to smelt a katana correctly in this furnace, and it has to be a certain temperature, and it has to all be done by hand. It's not automated or anything. And there's this one guy who oversees it the whole time, and he stays awake the whole time. He's like really old. Just a couple people who know how to do it. This is really cool. Okay, I'll have. As the years have passed, most physical evidence of World War II U-boat encounters off North Carolina coast has vanished. Submerged off the state beaches are remains of at least 60 ships and countless unexploded torpedoes, depth charges, and contact mines. Even today, small patches of blackened sand offer reminders of massive oil spills of 1942. Awesome. What a great description of everything. So that stuff was just recovered from, what are you building? I'm building the Outer Banks. Right now we're building Cape Hatteras. You want to see what we built so far? So we built the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, and it's gone pretty good. It's doing pretty good right now. We built this whole shell yesterday, and we added stairs on the inside. I'll show that too, so you can actually look out the windows. And this is like the stained floor is actually what it looks like on the inside. So like there's this picture. We'll look at the pictures. And see, like right there, that's what it looks like on the inside. If we can like that, yeah. And I don't know what the rest of the thing looks like, but when I go to the Outer Banks and I walk up, if I can walk up the tower, I will gladly do the rest of the interior and show off what the rest of the interior looks like, and I will climb up the Cape Hatteras, which is 260 something steps. I think this is another part of the museum over here, but I don't know what's inside, so I'll just leave that be until 2 weeks from now, when I go ahead and go over there, and I'll film my stay over there, and I'll possibly make a video on it. And it will be a funny video, but it will also be a little bit informative. So or it'll just be my vacation video in general. So that's what I'll do with that. And I'm also getting a green screen soon. Gonna have a new camera set up. I'm basically getting an HDMI cord for my GoPro. I have 2 GoPros that can use HDMI, so I will be switching them off every now and then in case I want like a shittier quality video. I'll use the shittier GoPro, and GoPros are not really that shitty. It's just some of them are outdated and some of them are not. and some of them are just easier to use than others. I think from Hero 5 till the 8 that's out right now, they all have touchscreens and they all look gray. But I have a Hero 3 Silver and Hero 6, and they're very good cameras. And I also have a Hero 4 Session, which a lot of my GoPros have seen better days. Definitely have seen better days from extensive use. I used to play airsoft on this channel, and a lot of that airsoft videos took some wear and tear off on the GoPros themselves. Some of them got scratches, and some my session's got a dent in the back of it that can't be undone, but it doesn't really affect the way it functions, at least. I am also getting another HDMI port to DisplayPort adapter, which I'll be able to plug in my 720p TV, so I'll have 3 monitors. So I'll have a small monitor for my gaming, I'll have a medium monitor for my stream, and then I'll have the big TV that I've been using for my stream monitor, probably for something else. I don't know what I'll use it for. I've never had 3 monitors before, so I'll figure something out. Something will come out of it that'll be useful. And what I'll probably do with the 4K TV, since it's to my left, I'll probably put it on the wall, I guess. Maybe. Anyways, today has been a great stream. Remember to comment and subscribe, and hit the notification, because that helps me a lot when people can see when my stream pops up. But you know, I stream every day, same time, same place, and yeah, looking forward to streaming tomorrow as always, and thank you guys for watching, and peace.